think we are live. At least I hope so.
We are.
Indeed, we are. Indeed. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome everyone to your regularly scheduled TNT with your boy Punlife. Today, even more caffeinated and even more unawake than usually. And joining me today is our returning caster from the Southwest FGC. It's Mr. Bebop himself. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome back. How are you doing today?
Thank you for the invite as always. I ain't gonna lie, I always check my phone, and whenever I get the old notification as, oh yo, do you want to do it again? I'm like, I really con these guys to thinking I'm worth having on, you know. But no, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's sick as always. Good to see. It's great to be back. Great to see the same people signing up for the TNT. Yeah. So no, thank you very much for having me once again. I might add. And how are you? How are you, Mr. Life? How are we doing today? All good.
The life part is
the life.
It's nearing death today. Like it's been a wild day. I mean, I'm sure many of you, especially ones watching from UK, would have heard about Extinction Rebellion causing a bit of a struggle in the good old East London. They were brave enough to climb trains in Canning Town. Surprised no one died, but it was a wild day traveling, and then just I had so much caffeine today that I feel like I'm hype enough for some Tekken. Not sure for how long. Might like just lose all my energy and just float away before the end of today, but we'll see.
You know it's bad when you need hype tech and to bring you down. So you know you've had a bad day.
Yeah, I just it's too much, man. It's too much. Like,
yeah,
don't do caffeine, kids.
But don't you worry, mate. I've scoped out the bracket for you, and let me tell you, I think we're gonna get some hype ass games. We're gonna get some good backside tech, and let me tell you, we have got the likes of Shurdle, obviously the one and only. We have got your boy Kwis, best Horang in the UK, if not EU, probably the latter. We got some dark horses. Your team member, Holmesy UK, the fellow Claudio main.
Yeah.
Other, recognizable names. My boy Tiger Drop JT, rocking SWFGC. So yeah, we got a nice stack tournament going here. And it's nice to see a great turn up from the regulars, as always.
Yeah, lots of French players today as well. Even more than usually,
yes.
I think.
Yes,
So,
we got
big up, France, big up.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, we're going into Watch Me Lose, who's actually a player from University Fighting Games.
He is, yes.
And Wingale, who's a French Warring player, and a bit of a rank discrepancy. And I know Watch Me Lose has been working very hard. He's been playing a lot of sets in the University Fighting Game Discord. He's been learning a lot. He's been hustling hard, and we'll see how he does. His king has been improving a fair bit.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Definitely most improved candidate of the year. He's been grinding out. Yeah, he's spending more time down Bristol, the SMBF lot. So it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to play out in the TNT.
Yeah, but Hwoarang in Season 3 is a hard card to deal with.
He's a bit of a terror. Oh no, whiffing the hot knee, call the police.
Ooh, there's the launch, and we've seen this before. There's going to be a lot of... Oh, actually dropping the combo. Could have been a lot of damage.
No, there it is. There it is. False alarm, everyone. False alarm. Nah, he's got this. He's warming him up. Here we go. Starting things off with the chain throw.
No break. It's 1 and 3. You gotta guess. Usually you press 1+2 to break the most damaging option.
Goes for Oki. Oh no!
Good punish. Very good punish.
Very good punish. Textbook.
Trying to get that. Nice! Beautiful trade for Watch Me Lose there.
Screw him, baby. And then the Jaguar Muff dive, the classic. Oh, interesting choice with the bell from.
You gotta be careful, but nicely done. Gets him on approach, and Watch Me Lose, putting himself on the board.
Definitely.
Can't count him out, and it's a king player online. You never know what's gonna come at you. Is it a giant swing? Is it a Tijuana Twister? Or is it something else entirely?
Tijuana Twister. Oh, Shining Wizard, the best throw.
It was so good. I suddenly went into another language. Instead of yes, I said da.
Nah, that's Claudio for you, man. That's like... Nice wall ender, goes for Oki. Oh, catches him with the mid that time.
No duck. This is dangerous.
Oh no, that's it. Why are you pressing buttons?
It was looking good, but it happens, that counter hit happens.
No, it does. Watch me lose. Very much still in this. Oh, just frame skyrocket. Oh.
Indeed.
You know, I've always Wingale, pretty much perfect execution on the skyrocket. Oh my
beautiful
goodness.
read on that.
Ooh.
Or reaction potentially even.
Oh,
Damage. Oh, not getting the full combo over.
Oh,
Down to the Raider?
No, oof, that was
Risky. Risky, very risky. But if that worked out, that would have been a 200 IQ play, right?
Oh, definitely. That's the beauty about those kind of plays. If it works, you're a genius. If it doesn't work, it's like, oh, you know, you tried. It was worth a go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, it's Tekken in a nutshell. Some people will call you a madman for hop kicking a -9. Others will call you a god.
No, it's just plain Claudio. It's just -9 is the best frame. Come on.
I was teaching some Claudio players in the Claudio Discord today about key charging people.
Oh my god! This guy again with the BM setups. Timon, we've been over this.
It's not BM. It's just a good mental pressure.
It is, in fairness, yeah. Like, I think Claudio actually does it quite... It's the fear of the hop kick that does it, really.
I feel like there's a lot of cards that actually do it better than him. Like, I feel like his key charge... Let's call it key charge pressure.
Yeah.
Isn't that good. But I feel like cards like Asuka are especially really good. And oh boy, there's a poster of me on the stream right now.
Oh, there it is! Call me daddy!
Yeah, call me daddy indeed. And yeah, team, it's a...
And while we're talking about teams, which event is this team attending, Pun?
Tekken Team Tournament 2!
Yeah, that's the
by
one.
Elf in November.
Oof,
I was teaching Thump actually. He was the one asking about it. How did you know? Oh, yeah, you can do bracket. Yep, Sync. Thanks very much, Sync. You can do that. You can also do Macherino in the same way.
Yeah.
So if you guys do want to drop some money into the Macherino, or drop the code, it will be very much appreciated. Yeah, it's some free money for the players. It's a way to support them. There you go. TNT 25 is the code for today. So if you go in, it doesn't cost you anything. You just sign in, you drop the code, and it's $50, 50 cents added to the pool. And it stacks up. Every little help stacks up, and eventually we reach a nice grand prize for someone.
Definitely. Here we go. Ooh, costume change.
Oh boy, counter hit straight away as well.
Ooh,
nice Baker Shining Wizard.
Nice. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, doesn't quite convert, but he's still got the down 3 for the follower. Nice low parry.
Low parry. I wonder if it was intended or if it was one of those inputs where you just happened to press down forward.
Nah, he smelt that down 3-4, man. Come on, whole rank players.
Oh, there's the whole rank pressure. Try to interrupt it.
Yeah.
Oh, Atlas Hammer, no punish though.
Oh,
the no 1+2 break, and he's falling this time.
Yeah, his positioning on the flamingo pressure just wasn't quite right. Oh my goodness!
Dark and punish.
Damn, watch me lose is turning it up. He clearly dealt that eating flamingo pressure. He's like, right, hold my beer, mate. Oh my goodness.
Counter hit.
Wingale answering back with a mighty counter hit, getting away from the wall too.
No dark. Oh, gets the drop, unfortunately.
Oh, get back! Just frame out of here. Kill him.
This should kill it. Yeah, there we go. Watch me lose again, putting himself on the board.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Clutching it out.
Oh, beautiful option.
Jaguar step. Oh, no break on Shining Wizard.
Watch me lose with beautiful momentum and pressure. Not break again.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
He's on a roll.
Turn it up. Nice winning out on the trade, but no conversion.
Oh, gets the launch as well.
Dunk. Bad position here for Wingale. Gotta commit defensively here. Oh, giant swing!
No broken. It's gonna be a lot of damage unless he decks.
No tech on the throw! Oh, nice back speed punish!
Still in rage as well. Gotta be very careful here. Watch me lose. Can he finish this?
Here we go. Flamingo pressure.
Rage drive.
Oh no! No!
Like that, he's has to play for his first life of his tournament.
Definitely, but watch me lose. Definitely showing there's some going king yet.
Oh no, not like this. We're gonna have to watch him lose.
Commentator's curse. Oh no.
We had to watch him lose, but he put up such a beautiful fight,
That was
especially that second
really
game.
well done. I agree. See, we were saying it. Well improved. Great throw pressure there with the Shining. All he did was Shining Wizard and one giant throw, and it was a greatly enforced throw mix-up game. And obviously, it was just. I don't know where to put it, but like, it was at one point I thought, yo, his neutral is really solid here. You know, it weren't until Wingfield had to enforce flamingo pressure to really take it away from him. So I think Watch Me Lose should feel good about that. It's 0-2, but you know, put up a really good game.
Yeah, you know, and especially because he's been improving a lot, and he's been learning. For someone that started quite late, he's been improving a fair bit.
Yeah,
and it's hard, especially like it's hard to improve and notice the improvement when you're playing so many players that are like, you know, like already so good and have so much experience. Like even in UFG, he had to play me. Well, to be fair, he had to play me. It doesn't mean that much because I'm not that good. But by comparison, you know, there's levels like to the say the UFG lads when the first season first started, I was really good. But then you have someone like Singh come in, and that's a whole another level. Or Cleansy, for example, as well. They're both really, really good, really solid players. And then you go a level above that, and you get like Rukangs and Gosains, and you go a level above that. Not even that much above it, and you already like start hitting like top international players. So there's a lot of levels to it. And sometimes when someone is enough levels above you, like it's really hard to notice improvement. But it often is there. You just really have to keep going at it. And Watch Me Lose has been, you know, he's had his doubts every once in a while, but he's also been working really hard. So like, hats off to him.
Yeah, but it's like we said before, excellence breeds excellence. So like you said, like, you know, obviously you're getting canned by all these amazing players. You know they're amazing, and then it's really easy to walk away thinking, you know, I've had circles run around me. But then if you just stick with it, eventually you're just used to that kind of environment, to the point where you just have the answers just through playing the game. And, you know, because, like, you know, people who just come into the game who are naturally gifted and do well, these people are few and far between. And not only that, Watch Me Lose, like, we can't leave out, he's got a really great mentality for learning the game. And, like, he's a really good example for people who kind of, like, join the game late thinking, oh, I've missed the bus. I can't get to the level I want to be. That's really not true. And, like, Watch Me Lose is a shining example of that. And I think people should really take that home.
Yeah. But, you know, we are moving ahead. There's still plenty of solid matches around. And, there's also plenty of announcements to make. So, like as we said, team tournament, Tekken team tournament is coming up in November.
It is 23rd November, I believe.
Indeed, I believe so. And it's good. It's really solid event. This is our second time running it, as the number 2 suggests. It was really good last time. We had a lot of people, and honestly, I'd fully recommend it. It's a nice break from all the sort of normal competitions and, you know, dojo events and such, to just like sit down with some friends and just have fun. Just have a slightly more insane tournament, and you know, just have fun.
Kick the shoes off, you know, just come chill.
Yeah, exactly. And there's also the head of Elf is messaging me saying there's also a Samsho tournament with a lot of freebies. So like, you know, if you get tired of Tekken, just jump on Samsho. Even if you do slightly bad, you know, you might get some freebies and stuff. So just do it. Samsho's a really good game as well.
Nah, just pick Jubei, fam. Just pick Jubei.
Oh, stop. And now we're going into Bams versus Fake Clone. Bams actually is one of the Elf admin team as well, so he helps a lot with the online admin for his tournaments. And today he's getting back behind the wheel himself and bringing out the Steve. I actually haven't seen him play before, so it's gonna be interesting.
Good to me also. I also haven't seen Fake Clone play, but it's interesting to see Yoshi.
Yeah, now I really want to play Bams. I need to find him. We were talking about it the other day.
Ooh, Yoshi
trying to get the parry as well.
Set up after Fubukini and Flash. One of the best counter hit maneuvers in the game.
Yeah, especially if he goes summon timing. Oh, beautiful. Up forward 2, catching him. Rage still available.
Oh no! Baited! Yeah, triple.
Interesting.
Play it safe. Ooh, whiff on the Fubukini. Oh,
max range variability.
yeah. We hitting the wall. Oh, not quite, just shy. And get up 3, the classic
that's
online
a really cool
strat.
boxing move.
You're not allowed to kick the shins, or are you?
And who are you boxing, I guess? Oh, no duck in the door knocker this time.
Here we go, in Dragonfly. Float it out. Nice conversion to get the wall.
Oh, nice amount of damage. Puts him in rage. Both in rage now.
Oh,
Beautiful duck in the door knocker this time.
Sonic Fang, the most anime of punches.
Oh, the back one to open up the
You
bird.
hate to see it.
Oh, no punish. What a trade as well.
Yeah, Fake Clone really trying to snuff out the counter hit down Map 4.
Yeah, he's trying to be a bit more patient, but Bams is... Oh, no
Ooh,
break.
get thrown, player! Nice, just jab pressure. Going for the mid, not quite biting.
Oh, just missing the whiff punish. No duck on the back 2-2 either.
No. Oh my god, what happened there? Oh my goodness. No, Season 3!
What is happening? There's no whiff punishes.
Oh, there's the duck.
Ducks to this time. Nicely done.
Ooh.
There was a period where we're both like whiffing in each other's face, but
That
no
was
one's punishing.
That was definitely... I'm gonna swing my arms like this. And if you don't whiff punish it, it's your own fault.
Yeah, precisely. And no, it was actually quite interesting because obviously near the end, like it got a bit hectic, it got a bit wild, and there's lots of combo drops. But it's interesting to see. Obviously, like I said, I haven't watched Bamble play before, but this team seems pretty solid.
Yeah,
Obviously,
no.
some online shenanigans might be sneaking in here and there, but also Holmesy, you will play Claudio. We made a fully Claudio team for a reason.
Like, is he legit just not gonna play Claudio now, just to be like, yeah, I don't follow you.
I will force him to play Claudio.
Oh my god, holy, what a
See,
boy. He's a troll, but he's a boy.
I have a whole idea of what I'm gonna do. So like last team tournament, I was part of a team called Batman and Robin. Robin, who's our streamer right now. So obviously she was the Robin, and me and Alan Bindaloo were the Batman instead of Batman. So I bought like Batman masks, and we played in that. And there's a clip where Abominable puts on a mask, like a Deadpool mask, and I have a Batman mask on as we're playing on stream, and I can barely see because the mask is like sliding off. I almost OCV'd this straight because I beat him. I beat JCHD after or before him, and then I lost to Mr. T afterwards. It was really good. It was
you
a lot
almost
really...
ran the gauntlet, damn.
Yeah, almost. And there was a lot of really sick moments at that tournament, which is why like I can't recommend this one enough.
No, I'm
really
super
good.
excited to go. Like, we just need our team, and then that's it. We're waiting on our third.
Yeah, but guys, sign up if you have any issues or anything. Like, contact me or contact Vern or contact our Twitter, and we'll be happy to help you out. But yeah, we're going to the second game now. Infinite.
Infinite Azure.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, definitely a better pick for Yoshi IMO. Oh my goodness!
God.
Nice punish. Great block and punish.
Oh,
but what a
block.
great side step. Oh no!
Sweet. And again, using those illegal boxing moves, but it's paying off.
Look at Bam, see? We're
Nice
calling
punish.
it now. Not a true boxer.
Oh, not whiff punishing the. It's a big move to whiff. You gotta whiff punish that.
Definitely get your damage in one top.
Stopping the door knocker early as well, not wanting to get punished there.
Nice, just getting
Bacon's
away
spacing
from
out a lot better, but still getting hit. Gotta be careful.
Albatross. Gotta be dealing with that kind of pressure. Can't let Steve get away with it.
Yeah, and he was so low he couldn't even rely on flash anymore, really, because you would have died. Unless you got it spot on. Nice punish again.
Ooh, not quite falling for the parry set.
Oh, dropping the back 2 combo. I think too far away. Oh, gets the launch.
Bam.
Converts.
Bam. Bam. Yeah, nice damage.
Wait, do you think Bam's name is just Steve's punching sounds? Just a lot of it.
Bam!
Bam! Bam!
Makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Or, you know, maybe he just plays an Unger character, you know? Bam! Bam! Yeah, you didn't think of it that way, did you?
Now you got me there, actually. I was like contemplating in my head.
I like your idea, though. Oh, nice block. Oh,
Oh.
we could have got a bit more from the punch. Oh!
Whoa!
Fake Crew feeling himself a little bit too much there, I think.
Trying it, the inner eye musician coming out there. Nice punish.
Yeah, good old ear jazz player coming through. Oh, nice punish.
Oh! Gets the lift up there.
A lot of buttons being pressed here. Can't be doing that against Steve.
Nice punish.
No, that's it.
Him
that's
out.
it, yeah.
Beautifully done. Bam showing a solid Steve here.
Yeah.
Now I really want to play him.
Nah, I hate Steve.
I think Steve is really cool. If I had more time to get another character that another secondary that I really like, I would have played Steve.
What about Anna? I thought you were rocking Anna.
I love Anna to bits, and I still play her on the side. It's just the fact that she's got slightly nerfed for no reason.
Yeah.
But I mean, FC down forward 2 doesn't hit from this. Well, it hits, but like you cannot lift up into the same combo you used to be able to, unless you do the hidden input. FC down forward 2 slide 1.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because, you know, she didn't really deserve that, but it is what it is.
There were a lot of characters that got nerfed that didn't deserve it, honestly.
Yeah, but it wasn't even on her patch notes.
Like, am I the only one who thinks there's been a lot of adjustments that, like, weren't, I don't know, not saying not put to the public eye, but there's definitely things with my characters that definitely were not involved in the patch notes.
There's a lot of side effect things, like, you know, so King's, I think on one of the jabs or one of the moves that looks like a jab, it got buffed up in terms of a hitbox, and I saw J King going over it. So even though the jab got buffed in terms of hitbox, the combos now drop more often. So it's like it's not an intentional change, I think.
Yeah.
It just happens to have
an unintended side effect.
Yeah, it's really weird.
But there's weird things with, like, so with Lei, he had a combo from Snake 3, which is the launcher kick, and he ends up on the ground. The easy follow-up is to do slide 4-3.
Yeah.
But you could spam that out and you would always get it. Now you have to delay your timing, and no one knows why, because there's been no changes to both those moves. So for some reason you've got to delay your timing, and no one really understands why. It's kind of weird, honestly. And
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe it's the season 3 meta. Obviously, a very much more aggressive meta this season. You know, wall pressure being, you know, the name of the game now. Especially, everyone's wall bounce has pretty much been buffed in some shape or form, or they've been given a new option.
Dragunov, why?
Rising
Was
1-3.
it
What? Sorry.
While standing 1-3.
Yeah, while standing 1-3. Probably the best wall bounce in the game right now. Honestly,
yeah. It's I-12, is it, or I-13?
I-13, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's good.
yeah, if you're Brian and your back's to the wall, you got to think about hatchet kick. You can't just be throwing that out.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. And I mean, while standing 3 for Dragunov as well. His wall carry's been buffed up. Down 2 is better again. There's a lot of stuff. He's definitely one of the best characters in the game again.
Yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to play him. I'm like seeing him on paper, I'm like, yo, if there was ever a dry character that looks fun to play, it's Drag. Most definitely.
Yeah, and we're actually going to be going to a game with another UFG member, Sug, coming in against Fate, Destiny. You know, Destiny has been attending TNTs for so long at this point. He's been improving as well. Like it was crazy to see how far Destiny has come as a player as well. And he's Tekken King. I should probably snipe him at some point.
Yeah. Just drop in, being like, hey, remember me?
Yeah, I've played him one of the first few TNTs that we did, I think. I might have won, I might have not, I don't remember.
How convenient.
I think I might have, but he's at this point, like, I don't know, he's improved so much.
Yeah. And,
it's lovely to see.
Well, run it back, player, run it back.
Yeah, but Slug he's got very aggressive. He's also been improving quite a lot. Like, his Alyssa drove me nuts on a few occasions when I was doing lobbies with him and the UFG lads. So, you know, you gotta be careful. But I think like a lot of us like really aggressive playstyles with this are really annoying to deal with.
Damn, speaking of annoying
No,
to deal
no
with,
break.
this throw pressure from Fate Destiny.
He's still alive.
Oh, there it
not
is.
anymore.
Just cartwheel the girl. When in doubt, cartwheel out.
Yeah.
Here we
Oh
go.
my
Ooh, nice
God.
whiff punish.
God.
Yes, does get the wall. Because as everyone
Oh,
knows,
yes.
Raven is a chunky girl. She's got quite a large hitbox.
Oh, trying to power crush again.
Nice low parry! Very awkward move to try and deal with
Dropping
defensively.
the combo. Oh my God. Did he just like
Just kind of gave it up, yeah. It was just, oh,
grab looked like I was
stand
gonna
up.
hit, and then he did he retreated the chainsaw stance and it whiffed. Or didn't grab for a reason. That's really, really curious. You gotta be careful though.
Yeah.
Raven's still got a lot of potential.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
counter
Yes,
hit.
counter hit. Nice amount of damage.
We're in destruction stance. Here we go. Ooh, not quite. Nice whiff punish from Fate Destiny here.
Oh, no proper punish on that.
Ooh, get thrown. Damn, the Phantom throw. Phantom's the only player I see really make good use of that throw. Well, and Tissue Bomb.
Indeed, it's a good option, you know, it's a good tool.
Oh, it's a great tool.
Oh,
Oh, no break.
and no loot jogs this time.
No, definitely not. We've
So
run that one to the ground.
God,
Oh,
gets it.
get launched.
Look at the amount of damage coming through already. It's like, again, no proper punish on that.
Nice
Good for
different
low
jab
instead.
pressure. And then backspaces out with it. Very nice. Taking the initiative.
Can he finish? He does.
Yes. Solid play towards the end there. Great space and then taking your turn with punishment. Textbook Tekken.
Destiny really struggling to deal with this Alyssa. It's like actually doing really, really well. I'm impressed. He's improved even more than I thought.
Oh, there it is. The unseeable low.
He's gotta be careful though. Like
Yeah,
aggression is easy to keep up, but defense is the hard part.
most
Destiny
definitely.
going pedal to the metal here. Nice punish.
Ooh, blocks the power crush. No punish on it though.
Down 3. Is he gonna down 3 again? Destiny, he's getting Destiny close to the wall.
Ooh, slash kick.
With patience.
Oh! Front,
Oh,
oh,
good
no
throw.
conversion! Oh. Oh, that
Throw's
should be
gonna
it.
kill. See, I'm surprised. I probably would have rage out near the end there.
I mean, with half a bar, it would have splattered too, so not a bad choice, honestly. Would have set it for a 3 down 3.
yeah. But you know, it's like actually putting up a really, really good fight.
Oh,
And
man.
Destiny was looking worrying for him for a bit. And like, some of the
Yeah.
punishes, as I mentioned, a destruction. I think whichever thing goes into destruction, and there's 2 chainsaws. I forgot.
Oh, the power
the
crush.
input. The power crush, and
Yeah.
that's been changed a bit. That used to what did it used to do? It knocked down, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And you could get a guarantee low chainsaw.
Yes. Yes.
Now
you could, yeah.
tail spins in the air and spins on
Oh, like ballerina spins? Like
ballerina spins. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I haven't actually seen many Alyssas online, which is weird because Alyssa got buffed according to Shurdle. Shurdle said she got buffed quite well. I know there's some inconsistencies with combos at the moment, but nothing a little adjustment will fix. But forgive me, Alyssa mains. I don't know Alyssa very well. Please don't burn me at the stake.
See, I think the new move is really good. And if you don't love it, you can sort of abuse it to some degree. There's some options that beat every option they do. Like, I think if I hop kick, I actually win every option anyway.
I mean, if Claudio hop kicks anything, he wins. Come on, let's
Yeah.
be real. It's definitely big wick energy. Here we go, heading straight back in. Ooh, Infinite Azure, Infinite Stage. Gonna be interesting to see what the adjustment's gonna be
The
here.
other Infinite Azure as well, to point it
The
out.
best one. The best one.
Here,
Round 1.
And here we go. Round 1, game 2. Are we gonna see an adjustment here from Slug? Ooh, starting things up with 4-4. Risky business.
Oh, nice. Oh, the destruction pressure.
Ooh,
Corkscrew getting it.
damn. Here I come. Oh, power crush
That's
again.
what I'm talking
We were
about.
saying earlier. Obviously getting a combo now in airborne status. Oh, nice. Doesn't fall for the power crush. Oh no. Oh dear, that's gonna connect. Yeah. Rage Art with Punish. Classic.
Mission
Damn, man, Raven's got such a sick Rage Art. Here we go. So not quite dead yet. Dangerous position. Oh my goodness, is that gonna be it? Yes, back at you, fam. You got a whiffing Rage Art pressure, so have I. Bam, eat chainsaws.
Round 2.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I think Milo's is in trouble. My girlfriend definitely didn't appreciate the mum life comment in the chat.
Oh dear.
But looks
no.
aside. It's like now pulling ahead with one round. Let's see if he can
Yeah.
bring it. Oh, can Raven not launch that?
I'm not sure. He hasn't launched it yet.
No,
I'm sure.
it's
I'm
more
sure
than
it's down
minus
14,
15.
can't it? Oh, God, that
Oh,
punish.
whoa.
Oh, nice movement to get out there. Nice duck on the throw attempt and launch. Clean.
He didn't want any of her head.
Fight.
No, definitely didn't want it.
Oh.
Whatever she- oh, that was kinda sick.
That was sick.
Damn, Murray, you sick.
Nice punish.
Thank you. Oh no, just the tip. Here we go, clean movement here from Fake Destiny. Oh, but still gets caught for his troubles. Here we go.
Before, yeah. Oh,
Back in the
yes, it
mix.
helped him.
Oh
Doesn't do
no!
anything.
Was that a taunt?
I don't know. Head back.
Oh
the hop
no!
kick! Red
The
is
classic!
Hop kick out.
Round 4.
Oh my god. Like Alyssa players are just Claudio players who didn't like the weeb Italian look.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, pretty much.
I love how
I
you
mean-
don't
I mean-
even fight it at this point. You're like, yeah, no,
I
you're
would,
right.
I would definitely say Alyssa is the more weak character of the two, but
Oh, definitely, yeah.
oh, doesn't know how to deal with that yet. Gotta
No,
love that.
Not quite. Get up 4, connects. Are we breaking it
with
this
the
time?
headback
Yes,
again.
very nice. Dodges the power crush, but no whiff punish.
Nice duck, but doesn't punish it.
Shoe shine, textbook punish on it. Ooh, forces the whiff, but again, no whiff punish. Ooh,
Oh, presses a button.
tornado disaster into Oki, the classic.
Yeah, Destiny 1 round away now.
Oh my, going for the setups, but no thank
The
you.
back turn. Oh, good punish. Very
And
good.
launch punish on the down 3. See, textbook. For those of you struggling against Alyssa, that's a must. No launch punish.
More again.
Whiff tornado disaster.
And
does
again.
everything with it.
Oh, gets floated. Beautiful option.
Nice low parry. Oh no. Suggs very much switched on to that low pressure, but just not converting off it. Oh,
Oh,
no,
oh,
I don't
that's
think
a bit
so.
late.
Yeah, I'm full.
Nice, launches it beautifully done.
Yeah.
Just like that, Destiny is moving ahead. But Sug actually put up a really good
I
fight.
mean, for a minute I was like, yo, Suggs gonna run away with it.
yeah, no, it was
After
really,
that
really good.
perfect, I was like, oh my goodness. But no, Fake Destiny, go to show that hard work does pay off. It does pay off.
Indeed, and you know, it's the eternal mantra of Tekken. You gotta work hard.
Most definitely.
And,
But you know why you gotta work hard, Lucas? Do you know why you gotta work hard?
I don't know.
Because you don't want to let your team down. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? When you're at the team tournament, you don't want to be that guy who's set as the anchor and then you flop and you embarrass everyone in the room. That's why you gotta work. You want to be that anchor that runs the gauntlet. You want to be the John Ding. That's what you want to be.
See, yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's because it's first to one, right? So this is it's effectively our like BTEC Master Cup, right?
Yeah.
It's first to one. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how bad you are. Like you could be the worst player in the room, but you could be playing like someone worst player in the room playing Asim. If you get lucky, one game, you just knocked Asim out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like it's a sick event for that reason. You never know what's gonna happen. There's immense upsets. There's people OCVing like ASAP Marco OCV'd the main District G team last time. It was crazy. His geese came out. This is like
Marco.
season 1, right?
Damn, what a boy.
So it was wild. There's so many amazing moments from that tournament. That was the one and only time I like truly popped. Well,
Oh,
that was the worst pop off I had, right?
really
Because
interesting.
the second District G team, District G Omega, I think it was, or I don't know, beta or omega. Either way, it works.
Does it though?
The coach, the founder of the 2G, he was trying some mad shit. Let's be honest here. He was trying to big his voice up. He was trying some shit. So you know, I jump on, I take out Strider, and I was so annoyed. I just popped off. Like, if you watch the VOD of that game, which is still on our YouTube channel somewhere, you can hear me shouting, "Out! Get out!" And like I threw the headset out. It's like shout out for me to get out. The one time I like popped up.
An unwholesome pun life. I knew it. I knew you were unwholesome.
It was beautiful. It was so funny. Like I apologized to Strider afterwards because I felt bad, but I was
you gotta own that, man.
It was nothing in Strider. I was just annoyed that Joe was shouting so much.
Yeah, no, we've all been in the heat of it.
But you know, it was like everyone was really excited. There was so much energy in the room. At the end, like I wasn't actually too mad about anything. I was just like in the moment. I really wanted to win. But yeah, 2 players I actually haven't seen before now.
No, these are definitely new names. I feel like I've seen Hassan Gamer float around somewhere, but Nicholas is definitely a new name in my books.
Yeah, Italy as well. Nice to get some Italian players in here. Italian Tekken is really good.
It's really good. I mean, because obviously when everyone thinks of like Italian players, they'll think of like Tishumon, who is he actually Italian? I mean, come on, really? But
Phantom,
of course, the boy.
I mean, he's ours now, but
nah, he's British, fam. See, I go from saying, "Oh, Tishumon's not Italian," they're like, "Nah, Phantom's British. He's British."
It's like Fergus. Anytime he's winning, he's ours.
Oh, giant swing. Is he gonna hit the wall? Yeah.
Whoa! Doesn't punish instead. Oh, and he has to guess. This might kill.
Yeah. Crunch.
Oh, just side of it. Okay.
Oh, the classic. You got it. You have to commit big time for that.
Indeed, and you know, it's some, especially online. Like you not only have to pay attention to the chain swing and actually know the chain swinging trees, but you gotta be careful with the stuff that's online and stuff like that.
Most definite. Obviously, Online King, you know, not being nasty is just fact. Online King gets his damage from his chain throws. You've gotta lab that stuff. Oh my god.
The thing is, like, chain throws are for a game.
They are. Speaking of chain throws, we're back in the mix, baby. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Oh my god, speaking of online strats, is he staying down? Oh my goodness, if that whiffed it. Oh my, is it pad disconnect? No, he's back up, Oh my goodness, splat. Why are you ducking?
I'm curious.
I don't think that was, I think something happened with the peripheral or something went on. I don't think that was intentional.
Please no sandbagging. We know.
No, I know.
Many clues around those sides.
Oh my goodness, that's definitely the wall.
Wow! Oh my god, the damage. That's illegal.
Oh, like hitting giant swing when the wall's behind you is just so tasty.
Yeah, no, Kink players should be banned in like 5 different countries at least.
Nah, I don't know what you're on about. Well, they should be banned, but not because the card is sick.
Now that Brexit's happening, I think we should ban King in the UK.
Yeah. Oh, I almost said something I probably should not stream. No. Nice try. Trying to get me to be unwholesome. Yeah, nah, it ain't happening.
I wanna know.
It ain't happening, fam. Nice try. Yeah, come on. But no, obviously, Nicholas clutching it out. But, you know, it was interesting, though. On game point 4, Hassan, staying down, intentional or malfunction? What do you think? I think that was a malfunction. I think that was
It looked like a malfunction. Like, if he stayed down for like 2 of them, I could have accepted
I would have
that
said, yeah, potentially staying down. Yeah, of course. But eating hits and still staying down, and on the 4th attempt, I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like something's going on here. But, you know, part of the game. Gotta make sure your equipment's working, kids.
Yeah, no, but it happens, you know, like occasionally you might get disconnected or whatever. Or maybe your battery in the controller dies. That's why I don't play wireless, by the way.
Oh, no, God, no. Oh, God,
please.
No, don't be that person. Don't play wireless. I know there's quote-unquote less input lag, depending who you ask, but please don't play wireless.
How would wireless be that simple, like?
I have been told by many...
Get ready for the next battle.
Hello?
Hello, are we back?
Do you know what happened?
I have
Do you
no
remember
idea
the
what-
Discord thing from before?
Oh my god, no!
Yeah, the classic is back.
Discord, you know,
The
get your
classic.
shit together. I'm sorry, but come on.
Yeah. That's why you don't play on Wi-Fi, kids, because this stuff happens. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'll drag a 20-meter Ethernet cable from the living room.
No, I know, same, bro. Like, come on. Stay wired, folks. Oh, nice whiff punish. Very difficult to deal with.
And oh no, drop in the end.
Ooh, spacing.
Oh,
Nice
guess
wall
what?
bounce. Nice conversion for just offside wall. And shining torpedo for the ender.
Oh boy.
Ooh, dear.
Okay.
Ooh, down 3 for the armored option. Very nice.
Yeah, risky option. You gotta be careful.
Oh, no.
beautiful.
Why are you trying that?
Not enough just yet, though.
Dead. Ooh, nice choice. Down 2-2. Good option.
Nicholas taking the first round of us.
Oh, full crouch down 4-2. Big boy launcher. That hurts, you know. That button hurts.
It hurts indeed.
Oh, goodness. Muscle Buster. Oof. What an anime, by the way. Just gonna plug that real quick. Ooh, doesn't quite deal with the roll mix-up. Again, oh, but that time just whiffs on its own. Oh, run up throw. Damn, generic throw too. Damn, oh, Nicholas definitely enforcing a lot of the low rolls here. And then towards the end, gets us on game of ducking for the big boy payout.
Yeah, it's Oh my god!
Right.
I forgot what I was going to say. That was sick.
I'm with you, right? I think King players should be locked up. Get him out of here.
Not hitting this time. Down back two again.
Oh, nice punish. Textbook. No! Sidewall saves lives! Oh, but my
Goes
goodness, did he
underneath
duck
it.
under it? Right, I'm back to square one. Put him in jail. Put King players in jail.
Down back 3 on King has some interesting hitboxes.
Interesting.
You know when Claudio's forward 3 was a mid? That used to go underneath it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. the setup.
Beautiful.
Dealing with the back one attempt. Oh, looking for
second
RDC.
Oh,
Oh,
no
no, with
punish.
punish. Oh, doesn't need it. Balls flat. Oh, doesn't quite get
Over.
Shining Wizard, but good Oki nonetheless. Oh, do it again.
Does it again? Yeah, when in doubt.
Ooh. Come on, lad. You can do it. Oh, Jaguar step.
Nice, get
Damn.
the launch.
Nicholas falling for it again. No.
He knows it's working, he's gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh my goodness. Right. No.
Not
Just
enough.
Going for the arm breaker.
Oki.
Oki. Yeah, there it is. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, kids. Obviously, he knew the stream was on, so he thought, oh, he's gonna think I'm doing RDC.
Let me
Not
just
today.
style in a minute.
Not today. Breaks the boy's arm, goes for the Yogi option. I didn't know King players were smart. Who knew? Wow. No, but like, you know, all joking aside, that was sick play by Hong Gamer. That was sick. Great stuff.
I'm still kind of stuck on that. I didn't know King plays sport.
I'm being told off from behind the scenes, folks.
But while we wait, you know, between games, just want to say big thanks to Callum for donating $15 to the Maturino. Thank you very much. Big up.
Cha-ching.
Massive guy. Honestly, he's just absolutely amazing. He's been supporting so many streamers and so many different streams for Tekken. Honestly, like, big up, man. Like, I appreciate it so much. Zafina
this-
Lisa or Ren the Dragon as well donating.
Yeah, Ren the Dragon.
A
What
few
a boy.
squids in there as well, so big up as well. Thank you very much, guys. You know, it all goes to the players, so it means a lot.
It goes to a good cause, is what he's trying to say, everyone.
Yeah, if a King player, if like a, I don't know, a Kim player wins, it's a good cause. It's like make the
Yeah.
wish a bit.
Yeah, because then he can afford the night classes, you know, to like get those awesome setups.
Nah. Do you think there's a night class like considering we have so many kings in the UK, there's like a night class, it's like abominable.
It's not even a night class, it's a university.
Abominable is like standing at the board, like pointing at the board, and this is how you do this.
They think RDC. No. Tijuana Twister. They're all taking notes. Oh, I can just
all,
see
like,
it.
toast together and
I can
stuff.
see it. It's like, oh, Atlas Hammer, minus 18. But they don't know that.
There's the thing is there's some genuinely like really intelligent king players out there.
Oh,
I know
there
it's a weird
is.
concept. I know it's very weird. Like I'm not used to it
Yeah.
either.
Jokes aside, like you can play King very dry, very little throw mix up game. Even that's where he excels. Best throw, conditioning in the game, hands
Yeah.
down. But a lot of the best Kings you find, like to name Little Margin, like he will actually just try to out neutral you for a little bit. Then when he feels like he needs to cheese it out, then that's when the grapples come out. And we're headed straight back in. Final game of the set to see who goes into losers and who gets to stay on the winner's side, the glorious winner's side. Oh, King looking for it,
Round 1.
mimicking the belt on his waist.
Fight.
Go remember this one.
Oh, here we go, down back to the throne, Nicholas. Trying to get something started. Oh, 4-4-1. What a great pun. And forces the whiff from back one. Gets the pick up. No! He messed up the most important part. Oh, no launch punish. Full crouch mix-ups.
Oh, no punish, no knee.
Oh, Atlas Hammer! What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
That move looks so sick, especially anytime it hits.
It's
And
painful.
It's actually really good because it high crushes so many different things.
It does.
Fight.
I've seen Ice Blue used it against me when I did the running 2 once. So it's got some really sick properties.
It's like but very punishable. Like you've got
but it's a
all
big
day,
risk.
all day to punish it. Again! Oh my god! What did I tell you? He heard me in the stream. He said, "Oh my god, the secret's out. Well, I better use it now." Atlas Hammer.
Fight.
My
Alpha.
goodness. 100% hit rate.
Oh, that might too.
Oh,
Hey,
good
mixed
duck
it
it. There
up.
it is. Classic season 1 strats.
There you
Damn,
go.
and the big boy combo. Nice, dude.
Oh, gets him max range again as well.
No, again! No! Oh, drops it that time.
PTSD is
Oh no, that's gonna be it. Yeah, Nicholas clutching it out. Very nice.
Yeah, definitely Nicholas is definitely not pleased with that.
No. 100% hit rate on that setup so far. No punish on the hop knee.
No punish! You gotta punish it down forward too.
Damn. I just realized, Nicholas is like, I got an Atlas Hammer too. Like, even though it's a sword, you cheater, but whatever. Oh, capital punishment.
punishment.
Followed by the ISW. Nice
Down forward
punish.
too. I've never seen that combo before.
No, that was kind of sick.
Yeah, that looks really neat.
Oh, was that a tech catch? I believe it was.
I think it was, yeah, nicely done.
Damn, that was sick. Start things off audaciously.
Oh, nice break.
Great.
Down back 2. Slide.
Yeah.
Good Oki as well.
Oh, nice
There we go.
punish.
Punishes it
Finally.
correctly this time.
Nice
See that? Our
action.
boy's down forward 2 is such a good move for someone to punish that.
Oh, picks him up. Damn, makes the read on the spring kick. Oh, doesn't quite.
jump over him.
No, he tried it. Oh, no, but he was airborne. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh my god.
So many drops.
Oh.
I just heard you like you were about to say something else and then another drop and just go, oh.
Yeah,
I just heard you like gasp Aaron to try to continue.
Oh my stars! I have a case of the vipers. I haven't gasped so much in since the last time I done TNT. So, ooh, damn. Oh my goodness, but that was a sick set. See, I love party boy sets. They're so sick. Oh, just some of the craziness you see, and then when both of them got their party faces on, it was like, right, okay, let's throw out some solid stuff now. Let's bring out the tech traps. Let's bring out the mix-ups. It's like, oh, this is sick. Oh,
Yeah.
what a game. Nah, kudos to both, Hope to see they both go far. Well deserved. It was a fun game to watch. And as K-Wiz said, whatever you do, does it bring value to the game in terms of entertainment? That was entertaining AF, if you ask me. So I'm just saying.
Indeed, and with that, we're gonna be continuing on in the bracket. Like we're progressing pretty smoothly. We're already in winners round 3. Some solid matches. I see in the bracket still. I mean, we see Sing versus Pika, Goonie versus Destiny, Oracle versus Kawis, Elix versus Chef Carlos. I haven't heard of Chef Carlos before. Gaspar's should be against Nicholas, I believe, and Lisa versus Lazy Wings.
Ooh, Lisa. Lisa's been kicking crap recently. I wouldn't be surprised to see her in grand finals again.
It depends who she faces. I think she really struggled versus Goonie last time. Goonie was definitely very prepared for her, and I mean, I have a feeling they probably played offline as well a fair few times. Obviously, both from the same region. I've seen them enter in the same tournaments before, so that's most likely, what's Guan in that sense. But it's online. You never know what's gonna happen. I think Lisa's style definitely benefits a lot from online. It's a very crazy style, so like the less, or the more latency you have to deal with while dealing with that, it's gonna be rough. And oh boy, I just looked at the prize pool. We're at $41 right now. Big up Grimulus and Harlecris for dropping some monies into that pot. Means a lot, and that means that every top 3 players get some money now, because we crossed the £30 threshold. So big up Chris and Grimulus. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. Giving back to the scene. We love to see it.
Yeah, not just helping to run the tournament, we're also throwing money in. So that's a lot of commitment.
Pillars of the community through and through.
Indeed.
And speaking of pillars, Josie. Ooh.
Why is there more waifus on screen?
Josie's so sick. Come on, best girl in the game.
It's okay. To be fair, Josie's probably quite a good girl if you never heard of Anna. But
oh, Callie rolls under the 4. My goodness. Nice duck on the pressure. 3-3 counter hit, getting the follow-up. Ooh, making a challenging Ling in back turn is a risky choice, but something Josie can enforce. Here we go. 3 into crouch dash pressure. See? Oh, and there it is! Condition into... See, I would have done the same. That means I'm just as good. I'm just saying. Now, see, this range, this is where Josie's very dangerous. Like, at range 1, she just really excels. And they're down 4-4, clean mid hit. Oh, what a character. Oh my goodness. What a girl. Yeah, I'm no longer a lay main. I'm going back to Josie. See ya. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh my good, what the hell was that? That back turn down 4 hit from downtown. And there we go, the Mistress setup. And what? Now, come on now, let's all behave here.
Oh boy.
Ling setups, illegal.
There we go, Lisa finishing off.
Round 4.
Come on now. Ooh, not dealing with throw pressure very well. Again, no break. I think Lisa's pretty much found her stride now. Oh my goodness, no! Oh, chose the wrong move for the screw. And that should be dead, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was just getting something sorted out.
No problem, my friend.
It's there's an announcement I have to make, and it's with a heavy heart, slightly. So we've been doing TNT for a while, and we every once in a while we have a break to give ourselves some time off, because it's we all have our lives and our stuff, and we will be taking a break after this TNT. Might only be for a few weeks, most likely, but it will be a break nonetheless. So it's what's got to be done. Like I myself personally, I need a break from TNT because I've been chasing some of my own stuff with streaming. Do tune in to twitch.tv/panlife on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Saddle plug, sorry. But I've got a lot of other stuff going on in my life right now. Obviously, Brexit is about to hit. And while I'm not actually memeing about that, like some of you guys know, I'm not a British citizen. And while I have majority of documents I need for this stuff, and I should be pretty safe with that, I haven't gotten my settled status yet. They haven't replied to me for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And you know, I'm graduated a few months ago, so still financial stuff is happening. So I do need a bit of a break to sort my own stuff, like my own.
A well-earned break, friend. I think we can all agree, you know, a lot of hard work going in towards the scene with TNT, a lot of new faces, you know,
Yeah.
great outgrowth, great outreach, getting the scenes together, you know, take as much time as you all need.
Yeah,
you know?
but we won't be out for long. It's
No.
it's only for, it might just be the TNT that would have been scheduled in 2 weeks time, and then we might be back after that. So
Yeah.
you know, it's not gonna be long. It's just
Yeah.
it's good to take a break, and gives us time to work on our assets, and potentially might be some improvements and stuff. So there's
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah,
with all that boring stuff, we're gonna get back into the game now.
Yeah, we're getting back into the best waifu against Ling. Let's go. Oh yeah, 3 out of that Cali roll. Oh my god, ban this character.
Catches him in the flow, not getting
Lisa.
combo though. Oh my god, the
Oh,
parry.
what? The throw whiffed? Okay, I this night.
And again!
No, the
no.
guaranteed mistrust.
Nice converting.
Yeah.
You gotta press down or
You
turn
gotta
around
press
with that
down
button.
or press 2. Yeah, no, like, obviously, I don't think anyone told Lazy Wing, you know, the option
Oh.
select.
Oh no, the Cali roll.
Yeah.
We've been there
the
before.
dreaded Cali roll.
It hurts.
You know, the California roly-poly, as some of us will call it. Oh, nice down 4-2. Gets away from the wall. Big boy combo for carry.
Nice,
Not
dude.
quite.
That's really good carry as well.
Oh, she's got great carry. Down 3-4, Callahan. Doesn't quite get the pickup, though. Switch mix-ups. Here we go. Oh,
Nice
get
parry.
that down 4-2 out of here, girl. Lisa enforcing her what she does best. Spring kick, down 4-4 beats it. Yeah! And the
Done.
slam dunk.
Wait, how did we suddenly jump to 98 viewers? What is happening? Where's...
Because Josie's on the screen and she's wearing her tight red latex suit. Come on. Do the math,
Oh,
Lucas.
the perverbs are here. Oh no.
Perverts are here, exactly. Nice down 4-4. Dealing with AOP. Very risky though. Ling can duck under down
No
4-4.
duck on it. Gotta be careful. Like so. Oh, the back one coming through.
Just chip her. Just chip her. Lisa very capable to run away with this. She's done it before.
Like, the moment you give her a little bit of a chance to run with it, she's gonna take it.
Yeah. Very much a mile taker. Crouch dash stream.
Play,
Follow up.
nice.
Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Spinning around. Playing around with the space a little bit. Now in each other's face. Carry
the
roll. This should
carry
be it.
roll.
This should be it. Yeah, doesn't quite get the screw. Down to oh, no break. I think even Lisa was
Down
stunned.
four? Just
I
down
think
forward
even-
and out. Yeah, it worked.
I think even Lisa was like, "Where's my barrier break?" Oh my goodness! But no, well played, and it was nice to see the wife on the screen for just a little bit. Just a
No,
little
it's nice to get some character variety and
yeah, definitely.
seeing those different cards popping up, and I think that's one of the best things about season 3. We're seeing some
Yeah.
new cards pop up on the screen that we haven't really before. Not that many new characters, because obviously Dragonov's back, which I'm not sure how many people appreciate. But Josie, like there's a lot of cards like Josie that are I think really strong, and I think some of them are really slept on. Like I feel like Josie
Definitely.
is gonna be potentially a really good character this season.
Yeah.
The wall carry is really good. The wall damage is really good. Her pressure is actually pretty decent as well.
Yeah.
So
I would say Josie's contender for top 5 on like no memeing. Honestly, like she's always had a simple game plan, great neutral, great in game. She would struggle against turtles, but honestly, she would still have really decent options to deal with them. And then in season 2, she got buffed against the turtles with a lot of her key moves being safer on block, still punishable. And they've just made her a beast, and she's just rife at the moment. And it's good to see, and obviously now I think people are going to sleep a lot less on characters like Josie, Leo, people with really big buffs this season, and especially like we said, in a damage heavy meta, in a wall pressure heavy meta, you gotta know what all these characters are capable of now, even more so.
yeah, it's interesting, and there's a lot of mixed opinions about this season. Like personally, I agree with a lot of people that mention that it's not entirely the greatest direction to really go with. it's a direction to go with, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been my first choice.
But it's
To
what we got.
increase maybe not even everyone's, because not like everyone got damage buff.
Mm.
A lot of characters did, a lot of didn't. A lot of characters that really didn't need extra wall carry suddenly got wall carry on top of the damage they have already been doing. Dragunov being a main example of this.
Leo is a great example. I think
Leo is still gonna be underplayed though.
You think so?
Yeah, it's like theoretically Leo is a really good character on paper, but why isn't she being played? Because there's the complexity behind it. It's not the same decision making with every other character. Whereas you have characters like, I don't want to call them brain dead, but a lot more simple for decision making. Dragunov Dragunov is pretty simple, and like the execution isn't particularly like difficult either. Same with Kazumi's still pretty solid. Her wall carry is really good now. 1-2 has potential for more damage if you get a good mix up. Shaheen is really good. Claudio is got decent buffs, but I wouldn't say he's top 5. Top 10 maybe, because his neutral got buffed up, but his damage is still an issue.
Like
His
think
wall carry is still bad as well. So
I think it goes to show that, like, while Claudio has been buffed in a tournament sense, I think he still very much has the same high level struggles that a lot of, like, the best Claudios had.
I think that it's not that the buffs or anything like that were bad or minor or whatever. It's that relative to other characters, his buffs don't actually mean that much. He's really, really good. I think he's really, really good. I love him to bits. I think this is like easily the best iteration of Claudio, most fun I've ever had on him. He might be carrying me a little bit at this point. Yeah, and like Holmesy said, it doesn't make me or him good players. But there's a lot of characters that like their nerfs were a lot stronger and are a lot more meaningful. So there's that. But I see a question: is Marduk top 10 now? I wouldn't say top 10. I think the down forward 1 buff is really good. But I would say he's very much like sort of average. He's not bad.
Yeah,
He's not bad, but he's still got like some really like in tournament. He's got potential for like really big upsets. His combo damage is pretty solid, especially if someone doesn't know how to deal with tackle or just guesses wrong. His Oki's good. If you force someone to be dealing with the Oki, he's got some really, really good potential. And in the end, we're talking like potential of the characters here. Pretty much every card has got some potential to do well in tournament. Some of them more so than others, but in the end, this is still Tekken. This is still very much a game in which anything can happen.
Yeah, and I think this, like you said, I think this season's definitely, so far at least, the most volatile season. Like, because Tekken has always definitely been a game of tenacity where, like you said, anything can happen, there's upsets, but this season very much so, with a lot of the new moves, learning matchups all over again. And like you said, a lot of characters having their best moves buffed for not that it's like meaningless, but like it's a bit like you've given them a really good tool and you've just made it better for no real valid reason.
Yeah, and actually, I see a Claudio player on screen.
Yes, we do.
I haven't seen Chef Carlos play before. He's going against Elix, so it's not gonna be an easy matchup. But let's see.
No,
I might be judging here.
I mean, Elix is a very strong Egan player. I mean, he's gotten far in pretty much every TNT he's attended.
Oh. Let's see. Chef Carlos staying. Oh, he tried to go for that hop kick. I guess we'll just. That might be nice counter hit. Oh, dropping a combo. You gotta make the most of it. Oh, he played in Belong. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, no. Oh, Elix not punishing properly. It's the size of 4.
Dick jab, see? If they haven't got the life, just throw it out. Elix looking for the counter hit shove at the start of the round, and there it is. Boom.
Gotta be careful if you... Oh! You can hit confirm that this season. You gotta be careful with that.
Ooh, not quite punished. Running 2
Nice
pressure.
mix up. Beating the power crush as well. Again, running 2. No duck.
Deals with intimidation pressure really well. Oh, gets the corkscrew. Gets out.
4-3, gotta be careful.
Oh, misses
14,
the
isn't it 14? Actually, no, it's not. It's power crush. That's the one. So he did indeed miss, and
Yeah.
the hop kick is such a good tool. You really gotta get it.
Nice duck and punish. Textbook.
Good combo. Very good
Yeah,
combo.
this is going to be the wall. We were talking about great wall carry just then, and it goes to show.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. Use the high damage combo as well. I would have used a different one, but I used it. So.
This guy, that's not how I would have done it.
No. It's a really good
No,
combo. It shows that he knows like really high damage combos. I use different ones simply for like consistency. But if
Yeah,
someone's
no, I
willing to
feel
take
you
a
on
risk
that
and does it consistently, it's pretty good.
I definitely agree.
No
with you.
complex combo this time, bro. Oh,
Oh my
nice
god, back
ulti.
turn stuff? Oh, I thought that was a setup when that jab landed for the
Doesn't
float.
fully convert though. No dark this time either.
Ooh,
Oh no.
side slam.
Oh, getting with rage. Uh-oh. That was
doesn't
fun.
quite. Still in it though.
Both in rage now. Running
Who's
two.
gonna spend it first? Who's gonna spend it first? Oh, dick jump!
Oh, stealing his turn beautifully done by Elix.
Ooh.
Comeback.
Elix with the Iron Fortitude defense. Power crush. Oh, misses the launch again. But then again, you know, it is quite a difficult move to punish. You recover so fast.
Yeah, surprisingly so, yeah. That's the 4. Back 1. Using the moves that were buffed up this season.
Oh, nice
Four
wall
free.
smack. Elix making very good use of the dick jabs here. Not overthrowing them, but
Beautifully
definitely
done.
using them.
Carlos, I think, using a bit too many running twos there. Paying for it dearly.
Nice
Oh,
block.
risky. Nice
Ooh.
little parry.
Making the read. Perhaps a little bit too much dick jabbing. Oh, the big boy
Beautiful
strike.
reaction.
That was sick.
I was going to question the wall situation there, but he actually beautifully played it. Delayed the hop kick a bit. Nicely done.
Ooh, nice throw break. Running 2 pressure. Still not deterred. Duck no punish on running 2.
Run 2 again. Forward 4. Nice.
Oh, get it out of
You
here.
gotta be careful forward 4. It's a very slow move.
Very nice sidestep. Gets the front splat.
Nice. You can step that. Nice
Oh,
break.
what, really? Out of his power crush? Interesting.
Nice punish. Again. Oh, doesn't get the full punish. Could have potentially killed.
No duck that time though from Elix.
Oh no, could have gotten more damage from that actually.
No duck on the final hit though.
Oh,
Oh my
Hit it.
goodness.
There's a lot of wild stuff, and there's a lot of things that could have potentially been slightly more optimized, but you know it's online and it's a tournament, so some things happen. But there could have been like a few things that I noticed. After down to 2 at the wall, you can do while standing 1 into shoulder, which is probably slightly more optimal, or even while standing 1 to back 3 gives you really good Oki. Side step 4, we've seen him use side step 4 actually, not much on Oki, but we have seen him use it neutral. I think he needs to. He's already doing quite well, and obviously he did win the game. But he's got to be. I think if he uses side step 4, especially Risky, really emphasizes this. Risky Luck, probably one of the best, no, probably the best Claudia in UK right now. No one else really comes close enough. He emphasizes sidestepping Claudia as a character because he really benefits from it. If you mix up side step 4 with things like back 3 and then use back 3-3 within that as well, it can make a massive difference. And I think back 3-3 as a move is really good. It's a really, really good move. On counter hit, you can confirm that. It gets you pretty decent damage, and we can see that, you know, that he can do the combos. He can do the higher end combos in Claudia. They're not super difficult, but you know, he still seems pretty consistent though. So if Carlos uses this well, he can really make an even bigger advantage for himself and go ham.
Yeah.
So more side step 4. More side step 4, more mix-ups. Oh, switch to
The
Paul.
character switch? Interesting. But you know, like, this is, at the end of the day, this is an online tournament. It's a very different environment to what, like, maybe a lot of players are used to. But, you know, Chef Carlos, like you said, he was playing a solid Claudio. And I'll take your word for it, obviously, you know. I don't know, and you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. You destroyed me when we played last time.
I mean, it was a pretty even set for the most part.
Yeah, it was a great set, honestly. Like, you know, I'm just offended you're having all these first to 10s and I haven't been invited. For shame.
Oh no, yeah, you are.
Not yet. Oh, no, punish on demo, man. Basics, come on.
it happens. You gotta be careful. That's why hop kick is a really safe option for that.
Oh, pumping gas here.
Oh.
Oh no. Again. Oh dear. Okay. No, we're still in it, people.
Still in here, yeah. Oh, delays the free. Risky, very risky, but you know, it works out here. Helix. Oh, gets hit by that 1-2. And back one still hitting. Nicely done.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, Chef Carlos looking very strong, very convincing at the moment.
Gotta be careful. It is Paul. It's a lot of potential damage.
Yeah,
coming through.
definitely. I mean, we're talking about comeback factor. There's no better character for comeback factor than Paul.
Wait, actually, I think I know who this is. I might know him from Claudio Discord. And again, the controller up.
No, we're still in it. We're still in it, just about. We're still in this.
Just about, yeah. Oh, nice shoulder. Gets the Oki as well.
Ooh, no break on the tackle. No break on the chain throw setter. Boom. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, yo. And then the tech trap.
Round 3.
Yeah, sure.
Classic
Someone else mentioned in the chat. I haven't seen him playing Belong myself. He must have been in the bowl. I was too busy winning Challenger League.
Obviously, the reason we're having issues is because, like, you know,
the hop kick.
Rita saying, Robin seeing some good backside tech and she just wants in. So bad.
Yeah, she's trying to connect. Get me in this game.
Let me in! Let me in! Oh, there we go. Gets the follow-up. Why are you pressing buttons, bro?
We haven't even broken a wall yet.
I know, this is very unnatural. Oh my
Beautiful option
goodness.
on that.
And the
Both
position.
very-
I'm not guessing today, mate. Doesn't quite get the wall. Oh, what
Nice.
sick was
He
punish!
delays his approach. Nicely done.
Nice block and punish. Oh my goodness. I gasped with such
The
intent.
lowest common denominator of nice run to approach and hop kick.
I'm telling you now, I mean, dash into delayed hop kick is strong.
Yeah, this guy seems pretty good. Gotta play him sometime.
Damn, you made a friend? You made a
I don't know
friend.
about friends.
Oh,
I don't
launch.
consider our Claudio players friends. We just in the same
Acquaintances.
sinking boat. We're the same sinking boat, innit? Oh, just saw it rage as well.
Get him out again. I'm going for it
no.
again. Nice break that time.
He's actually raging as well. Spends it. Oh, no punish! Minus 14!
What is going on? Oh, what the Not like this. Please let us see the end of the set.
Oh.
There it is. Devil Man finish. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Paul's shoulder is some wild nutcase thing. Like, down to do is quite linear, but that went fully to the side.
No. Woo! My goodness. Obviously, some people were feeling the heat from that, and they just had to put some dollary dues down on that. Obviously, thank you very much to Alan for the whooping 15, bringing the price pool up to
Thank you very much.
£59 now.
If we can get like another £10 for like wink 69, that'd be really good.
Nice! We've all seen that JoJo gif. Nice! I hit my elbow on the desk.
You go counter hit.
Counter hit desk. The worst counter hit in the game.
Indeed, it happens. But you know, we're still going further. Chef Carlos is staying in this.
Yeah, no, definitely. Very much still anyone's game towards the end. Even when Elix landed the win in, you know, Demo Man, I was thinking, you know, Carlos is still kind of in this, you know. And here we go, we're going in for the decider.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ooh. Some bigness going in. Oh, damn.
It's no, I already told
Sick,
the
sick.
bracket bosses to get that fixed. So don't
Cool,
worry,
cool,
it is 1-0.
Yeah. I know, I think someone's a bit too hyped for the people's champ here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we just want to see a Claudio win for once.
Oh my god.
That wasn't
It
me,
always
I
comes
swear.
back. Damn, Howard Estate again. Are we gonna see some cool death combo videos? You know, smash that like button.
Death is the like button.
Oh my god, I've just seen something I'd never thought I'd see.
Yeah, just ignore Smash. I'm getting that fixed. Don't worry. Oh, no. Oh!
Oh my
If
goodness.
he did back foot, broke the wall.
Break it. No,
no,
squeezed him
oh
out. No follow-up, would have killed. Oh, very nice. Keeps it clean towards the end. Very nice. Damn, Chef Carlos very much looking to take this game. No messing. No fuss, no muss.
He looks really struggling with the Claudio.
I mean, a lot of people are, fam.
He's not that good. And
Oh my
the outfit's low tier, guys. You know, it's low tier Claudio outfit. Oh my god, the train!
Nah, hop kick is like -20 on block, you know. It's your fault for not punishing it. Oh my god! The hit rate. The hit rate.
Running into the hop kicks. Running too. He's really letting Carlos go wild here. Like, you gotta keep the Claudio down.
He's definitely letting him get away with a lot of the shenanigans. Not taking. Carlos has played a very solid game. But
Again,
like, see that running too. Very much like he hasn't changed his running to approach at all. But Elix just not dealing with it. Very uncharacteristically, honestly. He's got normally Elix got great.
Oh, the second hit!
Is that it? Is that it? That might be it. Oh, not quite. Oh!
Yeah,
the
it's in flash
follow-up.
before.
Damn!
It's really uncharacteristic of Elix to really struggle against the Claudio like that.
Right, no meaning. I think that's the hardest I've ever seen him go for it. Honestly, I don't think anything's. Whew.
That was rough.
That was a sick
really
set.
rough.
That was difficult to watch. I think the last time I saw someone putting through the paces like that, it was Stunner for my first TNT, and that was a good game. But that was when the Elix did come out on top. But that was just. Whew. I mean, I can't see Elix being happy with that set. Honestly, I can't see him coming out.
Yeah, Carlos did well. I've
did
never
very
seen
well.
I've never seen him play before, so it's interesting. So you know, it's what happens. It is online, so you never know what's gonna happen.
That's very true.
Latency could be on any side. Anyone can make the most use of it, and Carlos just took it ahead this time. So well done to him, and hopefully we see more of him.
No,
I'm definitely. If Carlos, if you want to come down to WSO next week, in 26, I'll gladly have some mirrors.
Calling him out. Damn. Me and you, we got beef. Let's come down to WSO. I'm gonna mess you up.
No,
Nah, I'm joking.
I'm positive I can put up a solid fight against most Claudios in UK. Aside,
I know you can. I know you can.
we had the thing is, it's always tough because Claudio mirrors are wild. They're not a fun thing to play.
Da, da,
I
da.
haven't actually played a Claudio Season 3 mirror. It's curious. It's an interesting matchup in Season 3, I think. I haven't played it, but I can imagine how it would go in a lot of cases. You have to make some big reads, but it can really allow you to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's K-Wiz versus Oracle, and I really want to watch this, but at the same time, I really need to go toilet.
Oh.
Can you take over from here, Bebop?
Yeah, sure. I got this.
Right. Remember to advertise Tekken Team Tournament.
Right.
Will not
Okay.
heard of it
So
yet.
what you want to do is, everyone, right? So Tekken Team Tournament, like he said, it's gonna be sick. Right. Here's the rules. Right. 1 team, 3 players, 1 life. Simple as. Don't get knocked out. Carve through the opposition. But most importantly, right, there's a team called Call Me Daddy right now. 2 of them, Holmesy and Risky, like, they're really good. But there's this one guy called Pun Life right now. You want, right, take him down by any means necessary. I will pay anyone, right, £5 for every round he loses if you do it. So think about it. And if you do the full Monty, trust me, I'll sort you out. But enough shilling on that. But no, seriously, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, guys, it's gonna be sick. 23rd November, it's gonna be hype. If you just want to, like, you know, kick off the shoes, nice, you know, unconventional tournament Tekken, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be fun. I'm trying to get there. Pun's gonna be there. You know, all the Elf guys is gonna be sick. Gonna see some District G people. I'm pretty sure some of the 200k guys are going. So yeah, definitely make time for that one. But here we are coming into Twilight Conflict 2, K-Wiz versus Oracle. Horang versus Anna. Now, This is interesting. Obviously, Kwis stating that Horang has had some pretty wild buffs this season. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be showing some of that off. Ooh, Chaos Stance doesn't want to challenge you though. Nice pick up here from Oracle. That's the wall. Yeah, shoulder. Optimal damage at the wall there.
Okay, I've returned.
You have
Sorry.
returned, everyone.
Yes,
Nah,
no,
like, I was
my
bigging you
bladder
up.
was begging me for mercy. Sorry, I
That's
really
fine.
wanted to see Oracle play because his Ana is really, really good.
Nah, he's doing work at the moment. It's only just started. See?
Nice, go CJM down. Yeah, CJM down 3-3. Nicely done. I like the outfit as well. You know, it's small, understated.
It's definitely getting me hot under the collar. You know, like and the crowbar. Ooh,
Yeah, ooh,
What's that for?
That's the thing.
prying open the defense, innit, fam? Count 3 full pressure. Nice break.
Nice break.
You know, it's weird. I can't be the only one, but like in season 3, Horang's throw pressure has gotten really scary now with some of the guaranteed follow-ups he's getting with the buffs he's had.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, all you see Kwis do nowadays is literally just press the 2-throw.
Yeah.
Not much else. So you know, it's what happens.
Nice.
But it's some quality wall pressure. I don't think he deserved it. I don't think there's no justification for why he suddenly got so much better wall pressure.
It is a
throw
bit
pressure.
crazy. I mean, you know, but then again, the same could be said about Jolie. Oh, again, Robin being too hyped for the sets. Now we'll be back with it, folks. Here we go.
The
Okay,
thing
we're
is,
still
guys,
very dumb.
I'm not even shading. The thing is, like, Kwis himself has said that he didn't even need the wall. Like, why is the throw pressure there? Why are we buffing that? Oh,
Still, you remember the
oh.
reaction he did to the patch notes when, like, he's looking at... Oh, no! That's gonna be it! The roll realigned! Oh, my goodness!
Fully tracked after. That was sick.
Fight.
I forgot what I was gonna say. That was sick. Look how that was.
CDM
Damn.
forward. Oh, go
Oh
straight
my
for the hop kick from
goodness.
CDM. Nicely done.
Yeah. Oracle putting in work, you know. It's not about whether your character's low tier or not. It's just the amount of heart you put into it.
That gets the hell sweep.
Nice
Oh,
low parry. That should be it.
He's gonna be finishing it off indeed. And
Bam.
honestly, we've seen him as well use that new move. The
Several
running
levels.
2-3 is such a good move. So good.
Damn, I'm an anime now? That was sick. That was sick. Like, you know someone's good with a character when you watch them play and you're like, yo, so Anna's good now? Anna's fun to play?
The thing is, she's got some buffs, but at the same time, like, a lot of her like really basic fundamental stuff are still not great.
Mm.
Her 15 frame punish can be countered by females. It's a slap. Any female
Yeah.
can counter a slap in this game. It's really weird.
And unfortunately, the females are very strong in this game.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
them everywhere. You see them
The
everywhere.
thing is, like, that makes it obviously really inconsistent. Some matchups are different than others because of this. Like, you don't have a
Yeah.
15 frame against everyone, and even when you do, it's not that consistent. Like, you can get a combo from it, but it's not really the easiest combos. You have to dash up and get the pickup.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like I mentioned, full crouch down forward 2 as well. Not really picking up the same way you used to. That sucks. So, you know, it's what happens, and it is what it is. You know, we gotta deal with it. But
But not to be
as
Daddy
you
Down.
said,
Oracle making work.
yeah. No, I was gonna say he's making this work. He's making Anna work very well, and that's what counts. And Kay was sticking with the Hwarang.
No, definitely.
Let's see, and we're going on the best stage in the game again.
Now, I like Duomo di Sirio as a stage. Aesthetically, I think it's ass. Yeah, I said
I'm
it.
sorry.
I said it. Yeah, I'm gonna burn the internet, baby.
You're a lay player. You don't get an opinion.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You don't
Yeah.
even play Tekken.
I
You just play
do.
dead.
I do play dead a lot. I mean, you've seen my lane. Oh, punish, but no launch on it. Maybe for the inconsistent reason you were saying, the slap not being very consistent.
Down forward 4, nice.
Oh, full crouch down for 2. No pickup.
Oh, beautiful forward 3.
Damn. Death by 1,000 cuts there.
Indeed, nicely done.
Fight.
Nice punish on full crouch down for 2.
Nice step. Good punish from Kaiwas. Could have got a more ball. Like you can launch punish wine opener. It's -17.
No whiff punish.
Nice.
Very nice.
Beautifully
Oracle's
done.
definitely ready for
Dropping the
that one.
combo bubble.
Nice. Oh, no punish!
He didn't do anything. 1+2 break. Nicely done. Oracle's
Deal Spartan kick.
Oracle's movement today has been absolutely insane. Nice mix up. Gets the while standing 2. 18 frames, but still coming in handy. Wine opener. He's trying to mix up with down forward 1.
K was very much
Missing
still
out.
in it.
Nice break again.
Whole Wrangler's rage. Just frame skyrocket, but
Nice
whiffs.
punish. And just like that, Oracle 1 round away from taking it.
Nah, come on, K.
Some mad work. Go on, Oracle.
Oh, my
nicely done.
goodness.
4-3. Carries to the wall. Nicely done. Jump over. Okay, we're staying on the ground.
He's got fought for it. Staying down, fam. Staying down. Right, here we go. K was getting his pressure going. Trying to keep him at the wall. Down 3-4 pressure. Blocked. It doesn't
Oracle
matter.
staying so patient.
Oh,
Spartan
spot
kick. Finds the moment. Again, one opener.
Spartan kick again. Very bad position here for Oracle, but can he find his way out?
One opener again.
There it is.
Where's the mix-up? Not the
Yes.
AGFCable.
Oh, down for
Down
one.
forward 1 to close it out. And Oracle playing
Wow.
super solid.
That was just great composure at the end there. Like, obviously spent the majority of the final round just holding back, but the defense and the moments were so well picked.
Yeah, no, very, very nicely done. The movement, especially, really, really good. Used the mix-ups really, really well as well. So, you know, it's solid stuff.
K was with the good death match. Very nice, very nice.
But yeah, so Oracle moving on forward, and K was dropping down to losers bracket, which means Shirtle is the only remaining elf player in the winners bracket.
Right. Ooh. Have you seen who Shirtle's got?
Oh boy,
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
So there's some history with that. We'll get into that in a little bit. Who is next on stream is the question.
Ooh.
Sync and Destiny next, I believe.
Destiny, yeah.
Indeed. So obviously
Ooh.
we've talked about Destiny, but my boy Sync is on stream, and I think he's one of the more promising young players. Really nice guy as well. His execution is really on point. His Lee is really good. It's a lot of fun to play him. Yeah, just generally really nice guy. Like I want to see him go far. I think he's a lot of potential, and he's just good. I think it's just a matter of time till he has like a really big breakout performance. But he's been pretty consistent overall. Whereas, you know, occasionally you get the bad day, but for the most part he's been playing really well. So I do hope for the best for him, and it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see if he can handle our good old Destiny here. Hard to call. Obviously, I know who I'm rooting for, but
Oh, come on. Bad commentary. Stay unbiased. I mean, I can't say much. I break that rule all the time. I hella have a dog in the fight like 9 times out of 10.
Gaspar, I'd say Anna is still not the greatest character in terms of basic fundamentals. Her tools are still they're okay, but her mix-up potential has always been like insane. They just made it even better now.
Yeah.
But you could be trying to do all the mix-ups in the world, but if you can't if you look at her punishment game is really bad. Her while standing launcher is I-18.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that's rough. Yeah.
first to 2 online is a very different beast to even first to 2 offline. And in the longest, to be fair, even in the longest set, she has a lot of potential because you have the mix-ups, you can condition people to a lot of things, but she's still not the greatest character. She's got a lot of potential, but you got to work hard on her and you got to take a lot of risk, which I suppose creates a perfect tournament character. High risk, high reward, but when it doesn't pay off, it really doesn't pay off.
Yeah, because I know I've spoken to speaking of high risk, high reward characters, because speaking in some of the circles in Europe, it seems a lot of the riskier picks are very much popular in the tournament scene because obviously let's look at Master Raven, yeah. So some would consider a very unorthodox neutral. She's got a very I wouldn't even say unorthodox poker game. It's weird to say the least.
Yeah.
A lot of key moves, very punishable. But in Europe, you see quite a lot of Ravens used, and you see them played to top effectiveness to the point where like you're thinking, right, there's no X factor here. There's definitely something to playing with such risk and reward behind you. To the point where most people, like on paper, are like, right, it's not worth. But people are making it work. Like, I mean, Phantom. Obviously, we're talking about the best British player, wink, wink. You know, who does put in, memes aside, does put in a lot of work, with Raven.
Does.
Tishumon as well, put in a lot of work with Raven. I can't remember the player, but there was one in, I forget the tournament in France, in the dojo. Forgive me, Fraudcaster. But, there was some great representation for the risky characters using Raven as an example. So it's like, yeah, I do agree with you on that one. Oh my god! Do my eyes deceive me?
Yeah, no, I mean,
Am I
Destiny
seeing a violet on the screen?
Destiny happens to have a pocket pick as well, so that's not super surprising. But Violet, yeah, no, I mean, I sometimes I forget Violet exists, but then Sync reminds me.
Oh, I don't. Like, my boy Bernie Hands often reminds me that this character exists, and it hurts my soul. But unfortunately, here we go.
Imagine we can have Violet, but we can't have Chris. What?
Don't open that can of worms. Don't go there. It's a hot topic.
I already got blocked on Twitter by half the Christies as well.
I was like,
I
damn.
made one comment.
I'm not gonna say what you said. You spoke truth. You spoke truth. I'm just saying. I backed you, but I didn't want to vocally approve it because I knew I would be burnt at the stake. I was like, but you're right. I was like, oh, stuffs the rage drive. No, thank you.
Indeed, and Sync taking the first round as we were talking about Christy.
A character who's not even in the game yet.
Oh, and never will be because she's dead.
Stature kick pressure, very nice. Down forward.
Nice.
See, look, this is all like,
Beautiful, done. Destiny going forward. Oh
my goodness, that was sick! I've never seen that wall conversion before. That was awesome. Nice duck and punish on the jab pressure. Gets a second screw and a reset, but drops it.
Reset, yeah.
What the hell? And then jabbed out.
Very curious. Luigi.
Like, I just want to bring attention to Sync's quote-unquote sponsor.
Oh my god.
Nah, back four
Nice.
is a
Look at
hell
the
of a
damage.
button.
Look at the damage. That's 50% easy. Gets the wall as well. Nicely done. And again.
There's definitely a sale on Kazumi's health here at the shop of Sync. Oh my goodness, low parry.
Nice. Rolls over.
Ease me? What the hell just happened there? Come on, see, unpredictable Tekken being unpredictable.
Indeed, and Sync one run away from taking the first game.
Here we go, nice movement, and then just closing in with down 4-1 from Violet. Something Kazumi should really be excited at. Nice parry on stature kick.
Got realigned with that as well. Guess looks
drops the combo. Nice punish on the follow-up.
Kick coming through, and just like that, he ends it. Sync taking the first game. And if you like that game, why don't you head on over to our Maturino and drop some free money in that thing? Like TNT PC 25 is your code for today, so just drop that in. And, you know, let's fund some players. Let's buy them, a nice Friday meal deal. Just what you need before the weekend.
Exactly, the meal deal just for the weekend. And if you don't want to do it out of the goodness of your heart, why not do it so your name ends up down here, and we call you out so you can be all like, yeah, I'm on the TNT. And we'll be like, yeah, player. All because
famous, 5 seconds of fame.
Exactly. So if you're not going to do it for them, do it for yourself.
Yeah,
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Indeed, and
watch the money roll in. I'm telling you.
Don't waste time. Jump on that thing. And also, while you're in your web browser anyway, typing in the Maturino link, why don't you head on over to Smash GG and find Tekken Team Tournament and sign up to that?
Yeah.
Get yourself a team of 2 more friends, and a 3-man team is ready to head on into a really solid tournament. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'd fully recommend it. There's still footage of Tekken Team Tournament 1. There's a lot of pop-ups. There's a lot of amazing ones.
It's gonna be sick.
Something important, actually. It's not so in the starting stages, in the group stages, the tournament is a round robin. So you get what you paid for. gonna be a really fun day. So you know, just like jump on that thing, sign up. It's
On the
November
ting?
23rd. Like, it's about a month away.
A month and a half. Yeah, a month and a half.
If you're struggling to find teammates, pop on over on Twitter,
Yeah.
pop on over into our TNT Discord. Look for people. There's plenty
Yeah.
of players that are probably also looking for ours.
I know. Are you thinking, but I don't have any other lewd friends to make my 3 Majosi team work? Well, find them. Get in an NSFW chat in the ELF server, and then just say, yo, any
Wait, we
Josie
have
names?
one?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, it might be hidden.
Too busy looking at Claudio NSFW
No,
to
it's
take
just
notice.
pictures of Kwis.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. That
Remember
makes sense.
Kwis's loot? So there's trivia, guys. Kwis had a loot stream to K-Piss, but we had to turn it off because the advertisers didn't like it.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, no, fully true. Like I would tell
Damn.
a liar like
the
that.
law. The law.
But we're also
Enough
seeing
of that.
the character switch. When in
Yeah,
doubt,
see?
pick a top tier.
No, definitely. Like, but obviously at the moment, Sync definitely putting in work here.
See, I never realized, but Dragonov's got really skinny arms. He's
Well, you know, he's a chicken boy. What do you expect? You know,
he's Russian. He's malnourished.
it's not even that. You know, it's.
It's not easy down in
I
the
tried to not laugh. I was thinking in my head, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh.
It's not easy down in the gulags. I'm sorry to any Russian players that may have
No,
offended
his
that.
arms isn't thin. He's not malnourished. It's because so much power from the legs in the running too. He's got calves of steel. That's what it is. Like
Nice, go
the
for it.
Russian sickle
Nice,
and hammer.
nice.
Nice tackle. Ooh, get off me, fam.
CF1, but dropping the combo.
Damn, that was definitely a bar roll towards the end there. Sync on match point here. Come on. I remember, like, you know, seeing in an unnamed forum that someone thought that Lee's Hitman stance was a taunt, and someone's enforcing it, and he thought he was being BM'd. I was like, no. Damn, Sync's in a rush. Sync is like, yo, let's get the grand finals. It's past my bedtime. Get me in grand finals. Damn, running away with it clean.
Yeah, no, very, very good performance, and just like that, Destiny is going to be jumping into the losers bracket. Let's see who he's facing next, actually. He's facing Altesco, who's a really, really solid Link player. So that's going to be a fun matchup for him. I don't envy him. And I believe, who's next on our stream? Let's just double check. Okay, we're going to wait for that.
While we're waiting,
While we're waiting, yeah.
give us the rundown, right? So, right, we're talking a lot about, you know, Tag Tournament 2. Not the, you know, as in the tournament, not the game. You know,
Yes.
don't mix it up, everyone.
Tekken Team Tournament 2, yeah.
Tekken Team Tag Tournament 2. Whatever. Like,
Tekken
you know,
Team Tournament 2,
it's been a
pretty
long day. So,
Anyway.
yeah, so give us the rundown on the teams, right? So I'll go first, yeah. So I'm still currently, we're looking for our third at the moment, you know, so stay tuned, folks, you know, watch the space, you know, the Baybop's got a plan, but at the moment, we've got some wealth representation at the moment. We have got Payro, our resident Leo player, and I believe he's going to team up with none other than Sasquatch JT, the Kaz
Nice.
player, the dark horse who does seem to do well in TNT and getting better with every passing day. Teaming up with an honorary Welsh member, Dawn Yeager, who did have a game against his name eludes me. Well, this is embarrassing. Joe Bless at
Yeah.
PS, which was a really good set, honestly. So we have got some. So this is the thing with the SWFGC. We're very welcoming. We you know, we have our own fandom, if you will. We got Dawn Yeager, you know. Like, you know, all jokes aside, you know, great, you know, it's nice to have. See, this is what I love about the FGC. We've got a Welsh team, but we've got a nice mix, you know, because Payro, SWFGC, he's, you know, he's a London boy, like through and through. Then we got JT, who's obviously a Cardiffian. And then we got Dawn Yeager, who's an honorary Welshman, but is Greek. So we've got a Welsh team that is fully diverse. You know, they're all degenerates, but like, besides the point, if you look past that, everyone, you know, great bunch of people, and it's great to see, like, you know, everyone under one banner, but everyone with their own backgrounds coming from different scenes or like areas in
Yeah.
Europe.
I think
It's so strong.
I think that's the important thing about the team tournament. I think that's the best thing about it is the fact that it doesn't matter like your allegiances and your whoever you're sponsored by, etc. Doesn't really matter in this. We had teams that had a mix of Elf, we had a mix of District G, etc., etc. So just you can pick anyone. Like my team, we have me, we have Holmesy UK, who's another Claudia player. Probably according to Risky Luck, he's the best. One of in terms of execution, he's the best Claudia player in the world. Which is it's a big statement. It carries
That's
a lot of weight.
huge statement. Yeah.
And we have Risky Luck, who's playing for Imagine now. A rising up team with some really, really quality players in that team. I mean, we have Risky Luck, we have Joka, we have Bolt. We have he's got really like a long, weird name, like Marwana or something. It's like a mispronunciation of marijuana, but like
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't fully like. I don't want to mispronounce it properly, so like.
Of course.
I already know I got it wrong. I already got it wrong, so like I don't want to go any further than that. But there's a lot of quality players there, so Imagine is definitely going to be a dark horse as well. And there's the room to mix players between other teams and stuff. So that would be really interesting. And you don't have to pick a team full of the same character. You can go into other characters and such.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good show, and just come down, and make the most of it, because the TWT season is coming to a close. Big Ian is going to be one of the last tier 4 dodos in Europe, which, by the way, you should tune in. It's full up at the moment, but you should still tune in and try to support any way you can.
Definitely.
But after that, it's gonna be, it's just not gonna be that much stuff happening. Obviously, we're gonna have the finals and LCQ, but that's all the way in Asia. So why not take the time and enjoy the off season, or effectively off season in UK, and
just kick your shoes off, chill.
Yeah.
Play some games. Yeah, just come down. If you can't compete, don't sweat. Just come down. Like we said, it's all about bringing everyone under one banner. The UK FGC, EU FGC, worldwide FGC doesn't matter. Let's just get some good backside Tekken in. And if we have some laughs along the way, all the better. If we have some salty setups all the way, even more delicious. So, but no,
Indeed.
seriously, come on down, guys. Damn, seeing the viewership, nice.
Yeah, very nice indeed. And I think we're going to be going to grabbing a match from losers bracket simply because winners is not as far as we'd like it to be right now. So we're going to let winners catch up a tiny bit, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then should have Sync versus Oracle afterwards. And for now, we're going to have Kwis versus Elix in the losers round 5, and then we're going to be back to winners. What else were we going to say, actually? There's something important I was going to say. Probably important.
Probably how much you love me, honestly.
Yeah, no, I love you guys. I just want to confess
the greatest. Oh, babe.
No, but seriously, it's the boy's been coming up on TNT first few times, and he's come up all the way from Wells to help with Revolver. So a clap for him. And hopefully we'll catch you at Tekken Team tournament as well. I'm gonna need a lot of commentators, because I think the plan for Tekken Team tournament is to have multiple streams.
Sick!
Potentially 2 streams. So I'm gonna need a solid team of casters. So if anyone's interested, that's
what we could have had Team Caster. Oh, bro! Oh well, never mind.
Team commentators here.
Team commentators here.
Apparently, you can kind of tell, like, the better you are at the game, the worse you are as a commentator.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, Kwis is solid, man. But yeah, nah, I know what you mean. But
I'm mainly joking. I like this in Kwis a bit, because we make fun of each other.
We're going with it, yeah, definitely. There's there are gifted few who are like the same, because we fall under the bracket where we understand the game, but we're nowhere near the level these guys are.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that I do my best to learn, but it's a big, it's a big act, and it's hard to get that good at it.
Most definitely. So much Hestek. Damn,
Indeed.
Hestek. Intimidation.
Yeah, Elix first round ahead. Kwis's camo not working. Elix is seeing right through
It's
it.
the wrong stage, that's why. He wanted jungle outposts.
He needed the John Cena custom?
The John Cena, because you can't see me. Oh my god. TOS. I'm done.
Damn, Elix going fast.
He's in a rush. Like, I don't know what the time is over in France, but it's clearly past his bedtime.
Indeed, and he's taking a big health lead here. Kwis really has to do something.
Oh, within the just frame skyrocket. Not the
Yeah,
first time we've seen it.
he K-whiffed in his face, and he's really paying the price now.
Why do I feel like you've had that primed since the start?
Because I've used it before. Sweet bang, nice amount of damage. Kwis trying to get back into the game now.
Wall pressure.
Try to
Nice
get the pro.
block. No punish. Oh!
Just missing.
Won't you?
Get-
Oh no! Misses the punish outright.
Oh,
Nice back
three,
three launch.
nice.
That should be the round. Yeah, standard. Yeah, like when Horang lands back three, they don't drop the combo. Come on, they all know it. Nice
Now
jab.
jumping perhaps to the pressure. Elix spacing out. He's staying so patient here. Sweet bang.
Get swept.
Oh, just interrupting the skyrocket.
Oh my goodness, just that feather touch to the right forces the whiff on up for three.
Okay, we're still less than half health now.
Damn.
Oh,
back
the
three.
trade with back free. Very good for you.
Very much in Elix's favor, that trade. He needed it. Nice block. Doesn't quite land the punish. Nice down
Getting
4-2.
down 4-2, yeah, as he said. And he's gonna put Elix in rage now. Both in rage.
Dangerous situation. Keeps the wall. Oh,
Sides to
textbook. That was sick. Keep him suffocated. Get your low. Get your chip damage in. Take the win. Textbook.
Nice
And-
back free. Converting into the combo. Should be able to get it through the wall. Yep. Oh, dropping the wall ender.
Here we go.
A
Flamingo
lot of
pressure.
damage as well.
Just for skyrocket fam. I got skills. What of it?
Elix putting pressure up.
Nice
Nice
soul
break.
break. Ooh, Elix not afraid to be pressing buttons.
Nice break again. Elix gotta be careful. Small health lead, but anything can turn against a Horang player.
Nice punish. Oh, doesn't
break.
break the throw. Damn, clipping the ankles. A lot of chip damage from these lows coming up. Oh, attempts the challenge.
Reverse sweeping that game. He's looking
Yeah.
really bad at the start. I mean, it's he really brought out the bag in the first game.
Yeah,
But that's just the first game. It is a first to two. There's still potential for 2 more games to be played.
I mean, it's still anyone's game, mate. I mean, like we've been seeing all night. We've seen a few sweeps. We've seen a few runaways. Still very much anyone's set at this point. And both very great players, high-level players, character experts, I would even say as well. Like Elix, obviously, one of the best Negans I've seen. But mainly because there's not many of them.
Yeah, but he's.
Like-
I think that's it's cool to see a character that's not that often like played being worked into a tournament.
Yeah,
setting.
definitely. And obviously, Kwis is probably, I would say he's the go-to Horang in Europe, honestly. Like, if you got a question about Horang, it's like, yeah, Kwis is the player.
See, Kwis is good. Don't get me wrong. He's got a specific style. He's very good at it. He's making it work. But I think we're so spoiled for Horang in Europe. That there isn't just like one of 4 to go to. Even just in UK, we have Kwis, who's got his own very aggressive style. We have Haroon, who's a lot more defensive.
Oh, yeah,
We have Wiki, who loves his Twitter videos and he loves
he
optimizing
does.
combos. I think for when it
lot
comes
of
to combo
combo videos
optimizing,
coming out now.
it's him. We have False God, who's also really, really good. We have Alpha in France, who he might be in America right now, but he's a French player originally. He's also really, really good. I think he got to play Speed Kicks fairly recently. He was in the chat earlier as well. Really, really good player. So there's a lot of foreign players that could be generally considered a 40, but are all really, really good.
And guaranteed follow-up on the counter hit knockdown.
Okay, he's spacing out. He's playing a lot more patient. He's just waiting for his moments. He had some really vital whip punches. Oh boy, 1-3 bang too many.
And hits him out the park. Spring
Not-
kick. Goes for throw
He
instead
could
of
have gotten a guaranteed 1-2 to kill. How's the punish?
Oh, doesn't quite get the Swagalicious combo and he gets punished for it.
Gets the string anyway, yeah.
Oh, damn, getting chinned with the boot. Using Flamingo
Beautiful
Step to
step.
get out of there. Very smart play.
Yeah, Flamingo Step, very, very good tool. You can use it right, it makes all the difference. The back three, good whip on it.
Speaking of good tools, one of
No
the
wall to
probably,
work with. Goes
you know,
for
I'm legit. I'm not even joking. I would say Harang is like the best whip punisher in the game. Like, back three is so good.
It's good. I think Claudio Starburst forward 1+2 is really good as well.
Oh, actually, yeah, you got me there. I mean, Negan's down 4-2 is actually hella good too.
Yeah, down forward, Noctis down 4-2 is better as well.
Damn, rage drive and then keep it as pressure. Ooh, see, damn, Elix really likes a
Gets a sweep bang from behind, nicely done. Good punish.
Ooh,
Yeah,
doesn't get the
forward
just frame. A nice punish from Elix. Ooh,
Yeah,
get
the
his
mix
legs. Nice! Oh!
Catches him stepping still, gets the full string up.
Yeah. You hate to see it. Committed to the sidewalk and it didn't pay out with the real line from Harang.
And again, back free. Why did back free get buffed again?
I don't know. Let's ask Murray. He has the answer. Nice.
Why are we buffing Harang players? We should be nerfing them.
No. I mean, why buff back turn 4? The safe back 3.
Elix looking for that opening.
Oh! Forces
Open
moving.
range
What?
now.
Excuse me?
Wait, that back!
That right. Hold on.
How
Did that-
skinny
did
is
that come
Harang's
through?
leg? Yeah, that did, yeah. It's the
Damn.
camo, he's not actually better, he's
That-
got no leg.
You gotta realize, right? The camo's so good, he's blending in with snow. Oh, nice punish on down 3-4.
Forest camo blends into snow. Oh, tries to go for a reset.
Damn, I just realized we haven't seen the patented Elix unblockable reset.
No, yeah, we have.
Oh, and we're not gonna see it this round. Ooh.
K was closing it out and actually surviving in losers, going off to play another game.
Yeah, he's still in it.
It was looking really bad for him first game, but he definitely
It
bounced back.
was, honestly. But K-Wit's obviously just riding momentum all the way home. You know, do you think Elix should have done the swap to Paul, or do you think sticking with Negan was the right choice?
I think his Paul isn't as good as Negan. I think sticking with Negan was definitely just probably a more reliable choice for him.
Fair.
Don't get me wrong, I think his Paul is still good. I just don't think, I think his
Yeah.
Negan is just...
Playing with who you're clearly better with, yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Sometimes even like, you know, it's a case of like, you gotta decide how bad the matchup is versus how good you are with your character. Because sometimes, you know, there's a lot of situations where you want to do your main character because even if things go wrong, you can just rely on your knowledge and your instincts and whatever you've drilled into your head.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's something to consider.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of gut factor when you're using your main as well. You can just seem to make better decisions in the clutch.
Oh, and I hear we're going to have Chef Carlos back on stream in losers bracket. He's lost to Shurdle, so he's going to be facing Wingale. So
Ooh, Wingale. Hello.
we saw Wingale earlier versus Watch Me Lose, first game on stream.
We did, and it was a decent game, honestly. You know, I mean, there was a point where we thought, you know, Watch Me Lose could potentially take this, but unfortunately, you know.
Indeed. We'll see how this plays out. I think it's going to be interesting. For sure. But let's see. You know, it's a lot of potential for both players, and it's online, so characters like Claudio and characters like Quaran can really benefit from those conditions. But I also see a Nina on Wingale's profile, so it'll be interesting to see. I'd love to see some Nina. I haven't seen Nina in a while.
Nina. Ooh. Damn, the anticipation's killing me. Oh, but you know what else is killing me? How generous the viewers are with the match arena. We are now up to 62.59. Top 3 getting paid out is going to be quite a hefty sum. The guys going home, you know, with some dollary dues. They don't get to be hungry. The Tesco meal deal's very strong this time of year, let me tell you.
Yeah, and if if Kwis gets in top 3, and you guys subscribe, you guys put enough in the match arena, we might be able to get him better internet.
Exactly.
And that's
Exactly.
matters. No one wants to play versus Kwis' legendary connection.
Yeah, no more K-Win.
It's actually, the thing is, it's actually really funny because I actually remember Kwis' original connection when I first started playing him online.
Yeah.
It was not good. Oh boy.
Oof.
It's improved since, but we can get it higher. Let's put money into Maturino. Let's subscribe to Kwis on his channel, K_Wis_, which is
Yeah.
a great name by the way, and the underscores make it so much cleaner.
No, honestly, like, he's actually a really good content creator because he's got everything.
Yeah.
He's got. If you just want to see some clean tech, and he's got that. You want some advice, he's got that. You want memes, he's even got those.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like, bro, he's got you covered.
If you guys head over to his channel, have a look. It's always good to see content creators rising up, and he's been putting in some work, and
Yeah, definitely,
his
like,
streams are entertaining.
No, most def. I would agree. Like, and the chat's popping always. It's sick. It's
Yeah,
a,
and
it's
he's
actually a quick stream.
Building up that community is. I mean, soon enough, give it a few months, we're gonna see Kwis partner, hopefully.
That would be sick, actually. Nice duck and punish on the running too. Wingale ain't falling for nothing.
Beautiful carry. Oh, dropping the end of it. And the BD is
doesn't
them
quite
out
get the
from
rising
Claudio
jump.
as well. Gotta be careful with the 4-3 on Claudio, because both hits are high. You don't want to be throwing that out.
No, definitely not.
Again. Small punish, could have gone more against that.
Just free. Wingale's definitely got. Like, it seems like Wingale's definitely edging up in a game plan of like just get them frustrated, get your easy hits in, get your flamingo pressure.
Carlos
and then...
using a lot of really risky moves.
Oh my goodness!
Fly high. Nice
Yeah,
amount of damage
that was the
already.
end of that time.
Gonna back-
Damn, normal skyrocket, no punish. Oh, no splat.
He's relying on that forward 4 a lot. You gotta be careful with them. It is like I-22. It's very slow.
It's a chunky boy move.
It's a chunky boy and it's very steppable.
Spartan kick, nice.
Again, using the move, trying to set up a frame trap.
Ooh, there it is. See, you smelt it. You smelt it a mile away.
Could have very safe options. He's going for a lot of unsafe things, and when it works out, it works out. But we're seeing this really backfire against him now.
Like normally.
Back one.
Oh, there it is. Just keep it safe. Right flamingo 2. Just keep it safe.
Yeah, like we've seen him do the same setup into back 3-3 into hop kick.
Mm.
But one, back 3-3 is punishable. At the wobs, you know the wall, but whatever option you choose afterwards, it's a mix-up. If the opponent doesn't get up, it's a guaranteed down back 3. If the opponent does tech roll, then you have it a mix-up. You can do your down back 3, which on block is launch. Minus 15. It's it's not minus 17 anymore, so that's good. But it's minus 15. Warren can launch that with down forward too. Or you have any of his mid options. You have hop kick, the I-15, which is punishable. You have a homing move, back 1, the I-18, which isn't punishable, and it's a really good move this season. It's not minus 9 anymore, it's minus 5. It's a really good option to use.
Damn.
You have a hit confirming down forward 3-1, which you can you can throw out the first hit. You don't have to throw out the second hit. You can confirm it. It's confirmable at any delay right now. So there's no need to hop kick. Hop kick at the wall isn't a great option.
I can't. Right. Someone click that. Did I? Right, a Claudio player, you don't need to hop kick. Right?
Okay. That's
I'm
a
gonna
weird
hold
statement,
you
I know.
accountable, sir.
No. At the wall, the thing is, hop kick isn't always a good option. Like at the wall,
No,
you can get so
you're
much
right.
more damage. And like one, you get faster moves. You get more damage because if you hop kick, you cannot get a resplat because it throws them up the wall. If you do a wall splat, you can get back 2 for a resplat and then get even more damage or potentially Oki. So and you will have starburst. It's a much better situation. It's something to consider as a Claudio man.
You're right. Even if it is just for the starburst to enforce more pressure and get your mix-up game going.
You got to think of those decisions as a Claudio player.
Nice
punish, beautifully done. Again, getting the big combo. Not really the greatest on the stage, but obviously the thing, there's a price to pay. Like you get the bigger damage.
Oh,
combo,
guaranteed
but
back
massive
2-4. Boom.
Yep. Nice.
New
Beautiful
addition to
punishment.
season 3 for Harang.
Gets the punish. Oh boy, and here comes the
That's
damage.
dead, yeah. See, this is what we were talking about earlier. Harang's throw pressure at the wall is just ludicrous now.
Indeed. And I mean, both the Cardos in this matchup have really good wall pressure.
Nice block.
hop
And
kick.
punish on the hop kick. Very nice. And Wingale just looking to play clean. And the parry. Very nice.
Perfect.
See?
7 golden letters. Wingale really looking strong. Carlos on hanging on by the thread now.
Damn, that was 60. People often forget he's got a parry. Oof.
Back one, nicely done. Running 2 again. He uses the forward 4 a lot after running 2. It's a habit. He's got to be careful. Nice. Actually finishes the string this time.
Oh,
Gets
got
launched.
him down.
Shouldn't be enough kill just yet. Shouldn't be able to take him to the wall. Carlos still alive.
Combo gets a reset with flamingo pressure though. Oh, power
the
crush, but
trade.
he needs that trade. 4-4-4 again, but still getting away with it.
Oh, down back one. You gotta be so careful playing as far.
You've got to be ready for that. You've got to be ready for that.
I once
Damn.
remember when K was labbed, every option after back 4-2 to just back 1. He was checking how many of them he can back 1.
Puts work in, bro.
But, you know, I saw a solid performance from Carlos. It's nice to see more quality players. Kind of. I don't like other quality players. I think listen, the less quality of players there exist, the less people will learn how to play against me. So it's for my own benefit.
The ulterior motive.
Yeah, no,
right?
I'm not hiding my ulterior motives. But jokes aside, he's played really well. I haven't heard of him before. I haven't watched him in Belong, so it's good to see him. Hopefully, at some point, you know, I get to meet him offline and get to play some games. But yeah, no, definitely a lot of potential, and it'll be good to see how he rises up.
No, that was definitely a sick set from Wingale, obviously clutching out the win. But you know, Chef Carlos, like, you know, and obviously I haven't had it yet because no one plays Lay because obviously he's too cool for everyone. But you know, to see like a character who you don't often see in tournament, and then obviously being a character that you play quite a lot, and seeing the improvement come from players, like, you know, whether it comes from the buffs or whether it comes from the sheer determination, skill, learning the game, it's like, it's really nice to see. It just gives you that little bit of hope, you know. Just it's all, you know, it's just, it warms my heart just thinking about it. Where are the late players at? Come on!
I mean, the less we have late players, the more Tekken we're actually gonna
Come
play.
on, I'm hoisting the banner of my own here. You know, like, let me remind you, like, for a second, Shurdle was scared. I'm just gonna remind you all, for a second, he was worried. Nah, shout out to Shurdle, he makes me good. But, like, it was, you know. But, look, I'll take it. I'll take best lay in Cardiff, best lay in South Wales. It'll do. I'll hold that.
The thing is, I have a love-hate relationship with, like, because
A lot of people do.
I love watching people play him.
But you don't want to play against him. I have this all the time. You have no idea how many times I hear this.
Offline is a lot better than online versus lay. Like, online lays are generally just
Scummy. Yeah, no, I'll say it.
I think that's an understatement. Where legitimately, like, just no.
Trash people.
I think
No.
referring to them as people is a bit.
It is,
too much,
but like, you know, because obviously one of Lay's best moves is 4-4-3 hands down,
Yeah.
and the fact that on block is practically a mix-up online is shocking. Like, even to me, like, I actually find it dishonest to force 4-4-3 back turn down one, because it works too much, like, for the wrong reasons, and like, I think it's a very good way to crutch yourself. Obviously, you know, I know in fighting game everything's on the table. Do what gets you the win, but you know, I think it's definitely one of those skill dampening setups, you know, where you can just kind of throw out and there's no growth, like you were saying earlier. Like,
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, at some point, you got to realize that, like, there's a time and place for everything in Tekken. Like, you can play dishonest, you can dishonest. Obviously,
you could throw them off. Yeah, of course.
It all is sort of in the eye of the beholder, but a lot of times, like, those are sort of bad habits, so you got to be careful with that. But we are also back on the winners bracket again with Oracle versus Sync while we wait for this to load. Guys, go on Maturino.
Yes. Come on. We're nearly at the magic number, people. Do your thing. And if anyone does a penny over, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, let's get it on the 69. And Sync changing his name. It was that. I swear that wasn't his sponsor before.
It was. It was.
Have I not
it
seen
was. I called out to it.
Oh wait, I just remembered the meme.
Yeah.
Do you know the meme as well?
I do. I don't wanna risk.
We'll talk about it
I don't want to
afterwards.
be blocked. I don't wanna
We'll
be-
talk about it
We'll
afterwards.
talk about it after. But you know, other people have been memeing it as well. You know, not just Sync.
It's a good meme.
It's a very good meme. It's strong.
I completely forgot and then I remembered.
Oh my goodness, back four at the start. Classic Violet shenanigans. Sorry, Lee. God, I keep forgetting. Like, you know, Violet players, this is the one thing I hate about them, right? I don't hate them for their character. I hate them that they have to remind me that Violet is a different character to Lee. It's like, oh, but
Oh no, the hip whiffing! It could have been a lot of potential damage as well.
no, definitely. See,
Oracle.
like you were saying earlier, Anna being very inconsistent in these kinds of matchups. Oh, nice counter hit from the
boy.
splat. Gets the
This
screw.
Oh, dropping the combo but last time 4. Taking it.
Ooh, damn. See, this is the thing. Good Tekken is so rude. You get to form a sentence, you get it going, and then they do shizzle like this, and you gotta rethink your sentence.
Indeed. Oh, down forward 2 taking him out, but flow damage.
Oh, get power crush. fam,
Beautiful
guaranteed.
forward 2. It's a really good move. I really
It's
like
strong. It is. I agree. Nice throw, hit the wall, bam, guaranteed damage.
it. Down forward 1, nicely done. Keeping it
Keep
simple.
it clean. Yeah. Keep it clean, folks. Keep it clean. Nice.
Oh, trying
Low
to mix
parry
him
on.
up.
Down 3. Not interested. Obviously, down 3 being a
Oh, that's a lot of damage coming through already for.
Oh, again with the low parry! Oh my goodness, Oracle put in work.
Just reading him.
Oh, bringing up the ring drive early. Uphill struggle here for Sync. Not looking good. Nice low parry. Drops the combo! Oh, there it is. Matter of time. You know, valiant defense at the end, but unfortunately just not enough to deal with the pressure set by Oracle.
Yeah, I think Oracle is definitely in sync with Sync's timing. Is what we can say about that one.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. You know, this isn't worth it.
I go into bed. I'm dead.
I'm dipping.
Hi dipping. Anyway,
I'm out of here. Yeah, so, ooh, damn. Have the prize pool gone up? 63? 612? 63?
Right. So, Sync obviously needs to. He's still in winners, as is Oracle. So they both still have 2 lives to work with.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a clever Sync.
You've
Twitch
already
thing.
used it, mate. You've
What
already
we need
used
to.
it.
What do we use? I need an emote. Is there like a link from Zelda emote? Like spam this link to save Sync? I don't know. I'm like trying to think of one.
Don't spam. Don't listen to him. Don't encourage everyone. Come on.
Safeguarding. Well, if they're gonna don't throw anything. Do you mind?
Damn.
Hit my keyboard straight away. Anyway,
IRL BM.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I know it's an abusive household. Please save me.
No.
Don't encourage this, guys.
You know.
I have bruises to show
Yeah.
damage.
A pun life isn't just for Christmas.
Not physical ones, but mental ones.
Damn. Mate, wow. Character swap to Lee. Oh, no, wait. He was Lee in the last one. Never mind. My joke's crap. It's fine. Don't worry. Forget I said anything. Damn. Nice wall carry. Oh, drops the back too. Very inconsistent. Oh, my goodness. Chaos stance launch. Yeah. Damn. Damn. I got wall
That's
carry.
a lot of damage, yeah. I have wall carry this season.
Damn.
It's
Whiff.
much better.
Oh, punish. Nice low parry.
Nice conversion.
Get
Should be able to go through wall here actually. Oh, just
Shy. Misses
enough
the
back
spike
to
for the
his-
guaranteed follow up at the end. Oh, count it, that should be it.
why
Oh,
not?
not enough change. Down forward 1.
Forward
Play
one.
it safe.
When in
Very
doubt.
clean. Oh. God damn it. My respiratory system.
He's still with us. Is your respiratory system still working? Oh,
Just
QCF1.
about, just about. But God, with these hits, I don't know if I'm much longer.
Big boy combo as well. Dropping the combo, going for
Damn,
it.
great awareness.
Oh, well done, sorry. Tries to
Nice
jump over again.
takedown. Oh my goodness, that's the round.
It's all flowing so smoothly. If you watch Oracle play, especially today, it's just like a one smooth sequence. He's making all the right options.
Like, I think, you know, the term momentum rider comes to mind when seeing Oracle play. The moment that, like, Oracle definitely sniffs out someone's game plan or definitely has wind of advantage, that's it. Like, it's the round. I say that, you know, Oracle looking to getting a hard time getting in there. Obviously, Sync definitely keeping a more clean game. Nice power crush, but nice duck on it.
Beautifully done.
Damn, didn't want to get attack thrown and then guaranteed.
Trying to mix it up on the wake up as well last time.
Ooh, perhaps missing the sword.
Right.
Nice
Oh,
duck and
nice.
punish. Sick. There we
Sick,
go.
making the right choice to keep himself in winners bracket.
Yeah, that was sick.
Still a lot to do though.
Yeah, uphill struggle. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the wall.
Yep. That's the
Bam,
first
bam,
hit.
bam.
Nice. Where's
Ooh,
the
chaos
upper
mix up.
side? Oh,
Still alive, I
beautiful
think.
damage.
Oh!
Just steps on him.
Damn,
A
his
fate,
toes.
a fate many of us would ask for.
Moving swiftly on. Christian
so-
stream.
So what is this good DM meme we've been talking about for those of you in the chat?
Good DM. Good DM. So,
So-
right.
I'm sure many of you are aware of a content creator and Twitch streamer called the Main Man Sui, right? And you know, he's been around for a while. He's a notable player. You know, he's actually did pretty okay at Evo, considering he doesn't turn up to many offline tournaments. He's he's had a history of some questionable actions and questionable things said. We had the Pakistani chamber video, which wasn't the original title, by the way.
No,
But you know, he's apologized for that. That's fair enough. Maybe in Sweden it's not that much of an issue. Maybe he's not aware of it. But he's for a while he's been plugging on people and doing it on stream and not really hiding it. It started off with ASAP Marco being plugged on pretty much anytime he matched Main Man Sui.
Yeah. So basically, long story short, everyone's kind of poking fun at the fact and everyone's just kind of going, good DM, had fun, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would plug again.
Yeah, and the thing is, more of that actually. He started banning people in his chat, and he's noticed recently his stream has been subscriber only because people kept asking why he's plugging in.
Like, I'm not even memeing, people would legit, like, you know, in any reason, like, you know, obviously, you're not entitled to keep playing, you're not obligated to keep playing, you know, but, you know, for people just asking the question, you know, these are the people who are getting the short end of the stick, honestly.
The thing is, the big issue why a lot of people have an issue with this is the fact that there's a lot of new players that see this behavior and they go to Main Man and they're like, you know, this is a notable player, he's good, he's in high ranks, and they have some same attitude. There's a lot of elitist Mishima players because of that, and especially when you see this attitude like, oh, plugging on stream and stuff, people will follow suit because they think it's okay. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable at all. And furthermore, like the insulting people because they play a different character, like pure on disrespect on many characters. He's been dissing Claudion for how long, and now he's playing Claudio suddenly. What? He in his tier list he didn't mention anything. He just called him boring and moved on. Like, if you're gonna be a content creator, at least do a good job of it. His Kazuya and his Mishima stuff is really. Why can't you do that for all characters? People are gonna appreciate it. But, you know. So,
it's not our place, unfortunately. You know, we can put our 2 cents in, obviously.
if you want to send him a Main Man, I'm happy to debate him on stream. No, not Elf one, but he won. He's gonna make some video to his subscribers, worst case, and not mention it. But it's, you know, you can't defend his behavior. It's bad behavior. It's not acceptable.
I mean, someone having like bad behavior is one thing, but it's like I said, like you said, and I agree, is that it is a conduit to get people thinking, especially new players, new impressionable players, thinking, oh, you know, this is like, you know, content creator, really popular. If this is what he's like and I like him, imagine what the douches are like. So obviously you've got to be like, and then you run the risk of harboring a toxic environment. Not saying that's what it's like now, but obviously, you know,
I mean,
it's better not to give it the chance.
Have you seen my Steam comments after I played?
Have you seen mine?
To be fair, your ones probably are much better. Someone, so to be fair, part of it is because Tekken Online has deteriorated so much. My last comment on my Steam profile is, can you go and die somewhere alone so no one gets to deal with you lagging? Free hearts connection. Probably the only reason you'd ever win around the two. Buy a effing Ethernet cables or something, FFS. Now, the funny thing behind this is, I run a 20-meter Ethernet cable, a Cat7 Ethernet cable, so
Damn,
the newest,
Cat7? The big boy one?
very cheap anyway. A Cat7 cable from my living room, and I'm on gigabit Ethernet. 1 gig down, 1 gig up. so you know.
Well, you clearly need to buy a better cable, man. I mean,
Get better internet, lol.
yeah, get better internet, lol. Damn, here he is, our boy, your savior, your representative in the winner's side, Shirtle. You know, he's all right, I suppose. You know, like he had a close set with a lay player. I know. You know, he did all right, I suppose.
Yeah, but you know, it's like we said all along, like this behavior.
Yeah,
We need to stop the toxicity. Like,
no, I know. Like it's definitely opened the floodgates to bad etiquette, and I
Yeah.
think, you know, and right now I think the FGC as a whole is in a very delicate position now, where, like, I'm not saying people don't need to change how they act. Be you. That's the whole point. But there's definitely such a thing as good etiquette. Just be a good human being, for goodness sake.
yeah.
You know,
If
that's
you
all
have
we
time
ask.
to learn some frames, have some time to learn some proper etiquette. It's not that
Exactly.
difficult.
Damn, what a boy. See? Wholesome. Oh, no Gaki
Oh, the
fall.
back.
Dude, yeah.
No, it's going party time already.
Oof. Getting a nice
That's
break
right.
on the throw. Give me your arm. Chaos stance. This is what Shirtle's known for. Whoa! Dick jab just not connected. Well, I mean, she. Anyway, like, you know, not to bring attention to that, but yeah, interesting interaction there. Nice, catch him with a shoe shine mixer. There it is. Safe mid option. Down back 3 from AK. Obviously can't hit launcher, but launch punishable. Very risky option, especially in neutral. Shirtle just playing so strong and clean right now. Hard hitting character, listen, and a crush into the low chainsaws. Bro.
He's going fast, so as always, Shirtle's in a hurry.
Yeah, he's always in a hurry, man.
Man wants to get to a kebab shop before it closes.
I mean, can you blame him?
He wants
we
that
want
mixed
that
meat
dish.
donut.
It's Thursday, it's junk food night, you know how
Yeah,
it is.
exactly, yeah.
No punish.
Oh,
buzzsaw
yeah.
kick. Damn, headbutting her into the ground. That was kind of sick. Excuse me?
Now back for you going underneath. Of the king.
Oh my god! Right, I'm pretty sure that was a backswing. For a second, I was like, did she just push down for 1? Let's delete this character.
Low to close it out. Shirtle looking very comfortable. 3 rounds
Oh,
ahead.
didn't look pressured at all.
Yeah, he just jumped on, played a
But yeah, by the books.
casual Tekken.
It's like, oh, here comes a new challenger. Sick, I'll play a set. Cool, thanks. GG's. Obviously, still a lot left in it. You know, adjustments to be made.
Yeah.
Don't be counting anyone out yet.
While we wait for the next game, for the next round to continue, I want to say again, big thanks to GT Omega Racing and Astro and Dragon Slate for providing some gear. You can see me wearing some cute Astros. Wearing them in a different style today, simply because I didn't have enough time to connect everything up. Because I go back from work Twilight and I was doing a lot of other stuff at the same time. But 101C solid quality headset, really generally, especially with the mix amp, really good stuff. One of the best headsets I've ever used. And the chair from GT Omega Racing, like, I can't say much aside from it's damn good.
Right, let me tell you.
It's a good ass chair.
Right, now, that's an understatement. Right, imagine what it's like to sit on a cloud, yeah? Right, and you're thinking, wow, that does sound good. It's even better than that. And then you probably think, better than sitting on a cloud. Maybe sitting on a cloud with, like, you know, some of the Andrex dogs. It's even better than that. It's just God. Like, you just sit in there, and it's just like, oh my god, your troubles just melt away, and then you can cast in peace.
Yeah.
It's sick.
And this
So
one
good.
especially, this one has the sweat of Bebop from Red Bull Revolver and
Yeah.
imbued into it.
Yeah, he licked it
Bebop
too.
sat in this chair.
Yeah.
You know,
I did.
if I'm struggling to sleep at night, I just come down, sit in it, and I'm like, Bebop sat in this. His spirit is with it.
That's what he did.
Just whiff it in.
Oh, that's
That's
what
the-
you mean
that-
by your whiff punishment. Ah, okay.
Yes.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, that's the only thing I whiff in this chair.
Ah, of course. Oh, I set you up there to make yourself sound really good.
carrying me to TGP.
Oh no, you're gonna sell my Gamer Boy sweat? Oh, nah, I'm TM in that. I'll beat you to it. I'll race you to the patent office.
I love some Gamer Boy sweat.
Ooh,
can probably
Forgotten
sell-
Realm. This is a good stage for AK. Most definitely. He's got a lot of safe launching options that lead him to floor break for big boy damage and setups afterwards.
Yeah, but I think this has some pretty decent options as well. Probably not as good as AK actually, but still options to be used.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh my goodness. No break on the shit. And
that breaks,
like,
yep.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't quite
Doesn't
get
get much for it. But you know, if he actually breaks the floor, then AK can't get it. So it is still pretty useful from him.
No, definitely. Oh, side
boy.
throw. I'm surprised
breaks the
that doesn't floor break. I know what the hell's going on. Oh, that was
Nicely
sick.
done. That move's got some
Damn.
amazing evasion probably.
Yeah, that looked calculated to deal with down 3. Down 4-2, no punish. Oh, we got
Oh,
down
floor
phase
broken.
again. Doesn't connect the 3+4. Oh, nice whiff punish there. Oh my goodness, crouch throw. This is a floor breaker, I know for a fact. Damn, doesn't quite get
Oh,
the
going
position he
underneath it.
wanted. Down 3, dealing with down 4-4. Interesting.
No punish, no back 3 though. Could have been a potential punish.
This should be it.
Is this gonna kill?
I believe so. I mean, he's got the
Might
lack
not.
of life for it. Oh,
Yeah, that's
not
what I
enough
mean.
cash. Just
Hold
that
it.
sliver of
Hold
life. Get it out of here. Oh my god, that pickup was sick. That was
Amazing
sick.
pick up from Gaspar.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Click that.
That was really good indeed.
Down 3 counter hit.
And Shuttle really annoyed it seems.
Yeah, no, like Shirtle's dead. This is what I love about Shirtle. He's one of those players you can definitely see like his mindset as he plays. Like he doesn't play worse or necessarily better. He just turns up to sheer aggression, but it's
Indeed,
still calculated. It's so sick.
Indeed, but you gotta be careful with a play like that because sometimes it can be red quite easily.
Oh, it's detrimental. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. Oh, nice dick jab, dealing with the counter pokes.
That gets a sweep, follow up.
Oh, bad position here for Shirtle, but down 3 deals
No
with
break,
it, and
he's
this
gonna
should be dead, yeah? Get it out of here. 7 goal letters. I'm in a hurry. The kebab closes at 11.
Man wants the doner and chips, takes him to the wall.
Damn, the Donna chip setter. Oh, whiff punish! Nice wall splat. Down 3! Tech rolls it. Very nice choice. Oh my, no! Oh my god! What's going on?
That was so sick, but actually the wall not actually being as good.
Gaspar, you gotta win this now. You gotta win this. Nice low parry.
Nice.
Good position here.
Gaspar still
Ooh,
good.
nice
Takes
deals with
him
the
out.
rage drive.
Down 3.
Nice spacing here from Shirtle. No!
That's like that final
Unfortunate.
slow-mo. Gaspar putting up a really, really good performance, bro.
That was a very good game. That was interesting. See, Tekken at its best. You had clean Tekken, you had some jank Tekken, you had some WTF Tekken. That was sick.
Yeah.
It had everything. But obviously, that's what's still in it. You know, don't count them out, everyone. In losers, got a chance for the run back. Obviously, run backs are definitely a thing in the TNT. You know, I just realized the winners run back happens quite a lot. I realized it happens like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see if he can manage to run through a bracket. There's still some notable players. I mean, Goonies and losers. That's something we haven't acknowledged yet.
Obviously, K-Wiss.
Goonie lost to Destiny. That's a pretty big upset. But he's still, he's still in losers, and he actually has managed to make it past where Destiny has dropped off against Teltesco, and he's against Sync. So it's gonna be a match. It's gonna be a good match as well. And Kwis is just waiting for. Well, he's gonna be playing Gaspard in losers. So still plenty of matches to go through.
Yeah. But while we're waiting, let us help out our fellow Britannians. The Big Yin! Happening in Scotland, Glasgow. We have got it in 3 weeks' time. Obviously, unfortunately, if you want to enter and you haven't signed up, you've missed the opportunity. It is full. But
yeah, unless people drop off, do still have a look at social media still. We had 2 people drop off. I think people came back and got the positions, but
yeah, watch the space. But like, if you can't secure a space, don't worry, just come down, just look to support the scene. If you just want to help the scene, just being there like helps a lot. You have no idea, honestly. Like, it goes a long way just being there, because like, people put a lot of work into making these big dojo events, and like, obviously we can't stress it enough, European participation in the Tekken World Tour has been phenomenal this year. You're having all these great dojo events happening across Europe, like everywhere, We're having great representation, great character diversity. Well, maybe not great character diversity. You're seeing a lot of Akumas and, Horangs and a lot of the finals. But, a lot of Steve definitely before Season 3 came in. But that aside, it's really, you have no idea, like, how much just going to the events, just, it means a lot to the organizers. Like, obviously, Lucas and I definitely being behind the scenes, understanding what it's like for people just showing up. It means a lot, and like honestly, and anyone who do turn up to events like just for the love of the scene, thank you very much. It's people like you who do keep the FGC whirling around. Makes it an amazing place to be, and it's the reason why it's so strong and getting stronger every day. So let's keep the good vibes going, keep the momentum riding. So Big Yin, that is in 3 weeks' time, but also, we have got the tag tournament too, Elf's own tag tournament, which is going to be sick. November 23rd, get your 2 mates together, get your Josie cosplays ready, and then obviously do your thing, play some games, make some friends, make some enemies. Who cares? It's going to be awesome. You can catch everyone down there. Going to be some great players from the UK scene. Obviously, myself and Lucas as well. So, but
indeed,
enough of my glorious voice. Let's get to watching.
Yeah, we're gonna be going with Goonie. Goonie's sticking to Gigas this time around.
Interesting pick.
We have seen that pick. We have seen that pick before from Goonie. Last time, and I think the time before as well. So it'll be interesting to see if this is something we're going to be seeing a lot more often. Because obviously Gigas isn't really the highest tier of characters, but Goonie's been making him work really well with his style. Very defensive. Very calculated, spacing out very well indeed.
Now, I'm going to ask the question that, a few people ask. If someone is interested in Gigas, what's the reason for them to not pick Marduk, in your opinion?
Masochism.
It's a good answer,
Simplicity as well, I believe.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
But generally, people that pick low tiers have masochistic tendencies. They just like getting punished.
Yeah, they
especially people that like glorify playing a low tier. There's nothing to glorify. You're playing a character you enjoy. If you're playing it for being a low tier, I don't know what you're doing with yourself. Like, you might as well play a high tier.
Yeah,
unless you literally just get like getting punished.
Well, because there's definitely, there's character loyalty, and then there's like, I don't want to play them anymore because they're not low tier. It's like, excuse me? It's like...
Yeah, it's a questionable decision.
Nice break. Damn, Sync is on top of these throw breaks right now. No punish. Damn, follow up with 4-4-3. Running out of time here. It's going to be difficult to make anything happen. No rage. Yeah, just belly flop over.
What?
Twice.
I think
Twice.
that's one of the sickest timer scams I've seen in a while. It's so stylish as well. It just flies over him.
It's kind of BME as well. They're like, wee, just jump over them. Oh no, throw tech that
to the
time.
wall.
At the wall, big boy damage. Nice
That's
break.
breaking this time. You gotta break that, bro. It's a lot of potential damage.
Definitely.
Nice, okay.
Oh,
Look at Goody just using the small moves.
definitely
Really making
check
work,
out.
especially when he's. I think that's one of his important characteristics. Every time he's at a health advantage, he doesn't do many risky things. He just slows down the game, turtles it down. But it's important because his spacing allows him to do and deal with opponents really well. There we go. There's the counter hit.
Keep out game. Damn, Goody, like, no joke, like, because what I've noticed with Goody is, like, so he'll just get the life lead, and he'll just sit on it. And you gotta realize, Gigas isn't very a defensive character, you know? Being able to play, like, he's got good keep out, but I wouldn't say he could turtle for too long. Like, he could definitely get suffocated quite easily without having many defensive tools. But, you know, that was just sick play from Goody, honestly. Damn. Representation from the low tiers.
But the thing is, it's like we mentioned, like I'm curious what his faults on Gigas are as a character, because I think Gigas has some good tools, but it's just the overall image that's a bit lacking, and some very questionable decisions from Bandai, Bamco, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
To like he's got some nerfs. The 1-2 like frame nerf on block is, you know, it sucks. I don't think the move warrants being that minus. Like, it's one of the best 1-2s in the game, but like, why is it minus? It's minus 17, I think. Right?
I know it does seem a bit hard, like, you know, because 1-2 is pretty much like a staple, not even pressure tool. It's just a staple counter string, really.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
Like,
just play neutral. It's just, you know, you can't really play neutral, well, fundamental, you know, neutral with Gigas. You can't do it with like having a 1-2.
I don't even see why it's like minus 17 is a lot. Minus 15 is still
It's hell
question.
a lot.
Minus 14, maybe.
Ooh, hello. Interesting.
Whoa. Yeah.
Interesting. Best girl on the screen again. All right, I'm in. All right, you've got my attention.
Yeah, let's see how it plays out.
Definitely looking. I think obviously Asley Sync was definitely getting beaten at range 1 quite a lot. This is a problem Josie doesn't have. Obviously, she's got a fantastic 4. She's got 3 pressure, like 3 being her quote unquote down forward 1. Has great metal pressure, and it's just a great button all in all. Great range. Obviously on hit, then you're practically in a mix up between down 4 and then challenging for the 4 follow up magic 4. It's just so good, and obviously her crouch dash options and all round movement is spectacular.
Indeed, and yeah, Parwana, yeah, it's natural here. I turn for no, I don't know about the full damage, but it does wall splat. And it's a really good string, but keep in mind, like, overall picture, Gigas from like I-10 doesn't really have, after that, he doesn't really have good punishment. He's got I-15, I believe, but like in between, there isn't anything there really, from what I recall. It could have been changed since, but that's what I remember.
Damn, toe tap to deal with the Josie pressure. Very nice. Tried to butterfly edge out of it, but down for 1 for your troubles, girl.
Round 2. Fight.
Small jump.
I know.
Actually
Wow.
trying to bait him in.
Definitely. looking to get the belly flop cross up again. Oh my goodness! Was that a read? If that was sick.
I think he was waiting for that. Don't underestimate neutral hop kick. But those short stubby legs as well, that neutral hop kick was so weird.
I know, it looks quite painful. Damn, Goonie just,
pro this time.
like, you know, not by the hairs of our chinny chin chin, you're gonna have to blow this house down. We ain't coming out. Like, playing a very safe game. 3-2. Ooh, nice throw break. That's
He's,
so pressure from Goonies.
He's spacing out. One game under the bar. He's very close to taking this one. He's just jumping back, trying to make the stick in. Nice, gets the Oki as well.
Right, Josie and Rage, very dangerous position. Crouch forward down, crouch dash 1-2. Really good string. Oh, my goodness, no.
Catches him.
Bad position. Jabs to get out of it.
Using Rage Drive. Trying to make it back. Gotta be very careful with his moves here.
Empty crouch dash. No punish on the crouch dash 2. Nice whip kick. Oh, and the classic.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, CD3.
See, that was just textbook defense. Dealing with the crouch dash 3. Obviously, you know, Sync just couldn't make anything happen in his offense game. Solid. And what else is there? You know, you don't need us to explain that. That was just do what it does, do what it says on the tin.
Yeah, precisely. And you know, he's Sync put a good fight up. He did try to get into like another secondary character, but yeah, it's not to be this time. So he's unfortunately ending his run in the quarterfinals. I believe we're going to be going into the finals with Turtle and Oracle. That should be a good one. It should be a really good one. Definitely going to be an interesting one. It's hard to call because Oracle's really been playing incredible today.
Solid, yeah, definitely. Probably, definitely, you know, honorable mention. Most like at the very least. But
Yeah.
I would like, you know, obviously, I know it's all about commentator bias aside. Honestly, I want to see Oracle at grand finals. Like, obviously, definitely got the gumption for it. You know, just playing, like we said, just solid fundamental play with Anna. I almost called it Nina. Oof, that would have been a big whoopsie.
Yeah, a bit of a whoopsie. Yeah, I would have burned.
I would have been burned at the stake. But not only that, you know, obviously just enforcing the chaos mix-up, so which is really difficult to do, seeing she can't block and she can't even move. She's just sitting there and getting people
She
to
can
respect
roll
that.
forward, which isn't the same.
Well, yeah. She can roll forward, but I mean, you know, when you look at like players like characters like Orang's got some really good options to deal with the roll. Like obviously, like you're not gonna get your back 3 launch, but at least back 3 will deal with it.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you're right. It's a risky stance, but Oracle's really been making it work. It's gonna be interesting to see. Well, let's see what we're gonna be going into. Someone buy me a stick, thanks. Well, guys, if you could donate enough, so next time, if Sync makes top 3, he can buy himself a stick.
Yeah, good.
You know what to do, guys. Jump in that Maturino and let's continue on the fun of funding people's meal deals and
Yes.
lunches for tomorrow.
Or if you happen to be in Cardiff, right, and you happen to hit a particular chain of pub, you can get 3 fireballs for £6. If there was ever a meal deal,
We do not
that's
promote
strong.
the usage of alcohol team,
I
despite the
don't
fact
know.
I was drinking
Says
cider.
the guy drinking on stream, Chimone brew.
Apple juice?
Oh, okay, all right. Nah, you got me. It's apple.
Yeah, it's apple juice that just fermented it for a bit too long.
It's really old apple juice.
Yeah, it is.
Oof. Right. Okay.
I love,
avert your eyes, children.
I love like old grape soda as well.
Old grape soda. Like, you know, I'm very much a fan of, you know, really old cereal mixed with water. I'm very much a fan of that. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good for you.
Yeah, same for me, but rice. But all jokes aside,
Oh, put us in the bin. Seriously.
yeah, cancelled. Bebop cancelled. Not only he plays lay, he drinks. Wow, he's too much of a lay player.
Damn, my
He's
career
drinking
ruined
IRL.
before it even took off. Thanks, man. Sniped. Damn. Cut
Sorry.
down to my prime.
It's, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. But jokes aside, guys, if you enjoy the stream tonight, do consider supporting us on Maturino. It supports us, it supports the players. The more you guys donate, the more we can demand of Maturino.
Exactly.
So if we can show them that we're getting people and we're donating stuff, then they'll lend us a hand, and
Right.
that means the donations will be worth even more in the future.
It would.
So
And
do it.
all we need, right? If someone donates £6.60, you will get a major shout out. I won't say why, but trust me, $6.60, and you will be the people's champ.
Yeah.
Or at least me and Pun will think it's funny.
This isn't even the first time it happens.
I love how we're trying to be very coy about it, but everyone's like, "Oh my god, they're doing it again!"
Not again.
Not again. Oh my god, Violet Systems second best stage, sick.
Violet Systems after
Love
6 being
Violet
eliminated
Systems.
feels bad, man.
So sick.
It's actually a pretty good stage, yeah. It's surprisingly enjoyable. The music's good as well.
Oh, the music is sick. Obviously, well, if you don't like dubstep, you're kind of shafted, but whatevs.
I think that's a fair few of
That's Tekken in general,
7.
actually. Yeah,
I think it's Tekken 7 stages especially. Like Tag
Yeah.
2 dubstep wasn't a big enough thing. Yeah.
I don't know. I quite like Tag 2 had strong music, man, but
It did no, but it wasn't really dubstep. Was the thing.
no, it was Electro Fountain, which was probably the best track in the game, honestly.
Wasn't Electro Fountain T6?
Tech Step Fountain, so I was, yeah.
Fake
Yeah.
fan.
Fake fan. I know. Oh, exposed. Damn.
Oh my god. No, not enough. Just hit there.
Oh, the shoe shine, keeping the pressure. Oh, the Shurdle special.
You gotta close out your games. Play with your food. You're gonna get burned. Or you're gonna get an.
Oh no! Damn, it's been a while since we've seen the jet hands from Shurdle. It's definitely a setup he's much a fan of. Very nice, closing the gap. Keep her out of there. I think Shurdle's onto something. Definitely doesn't want Oracle getting too close, getting momentum going. Just keep her out.
Carries to the wall,
Nice
while
wall carry.
running through
Damage.
is such good.
My goodness, 50% off your bar at Alyssa's.
To be able to finish here.
Ooh,
Give him the
there
hit.
it is.
There we go.
Giving her the thoughty pose.
Is what it is. Gonna be nice.
Ducking. Confidence in the lead. Oh my goodness. Not quite 50% off, but next best thing. Oh, counter hit. Oh my god, this is a bad position for Oracle. Oh, the mixer!
Round 4.
Dang.
Fight.
Oracle's still a tall order to bring here. Shadow obviously is a very strong opponent and is still first to 2 in winners.
Yeah.
The only first to 3 in grand finals. Something to consider.
Damn, you're gonna have to work for this now. Spring kick gets out of there.
Shadow's using the same option, not mixing it up this time, but goes
Oh,
on
no
the grab.
full break, that's it. Breaking the bank.
You win.
Damn, it's getting late.
I know, I mean, like, obviously, Shurdle needs his food, man. He's in a rush.
Yeah, the kebab shop is gonna, close up soon. Like,
I know, like, you
make
know.
the money.
Like, you know how it is. Like, Kebab Land's shutting soon. He's got to get there.
See, the thing is, so this sucks, because I really want to go sleep, and I'm
Yeah.
really tired.
And then,
But I love watching Oracle, and especially today, Oracle has been an absolute roll. They've just been
Yeah.
dominating
this is
left and right.
this is the thing with TNT. Like, I love it a bit, but it is very much like, do I be a reasonable adult and do my life, or do I watch Tekken until like midnight? Like, you always watch Tekken until midnight,
Yeah,
and then
and-
you walk in all tired ass, and then. Nice! No! Oh, you did that on purpose.
It could have been 69-69, but
I mean,
thank you very
we'll-
much regardless. Watch me lose.
We got one. We got 69. Nice. 89. Not as nice, but it'll do. 20 pence off. Yeah. Thanks, Watch Me Lose. It's a shame you can't come down Friday, by the way. It would have been nice to see you, but. Oof. Here we go. Alright, the battle of the waifus. Wow, I don't know about that.
Bebop. I think we're gonna have to
We're
give
gonna-
him the wrong numbers.
What?
Apparently, he told him it's 660, and that messed up. Finally. Bebop. Can't believe you've done this, Bebop.
Me?
Disappointing. I think we're gonna have to fire him. He did put 660 in. So Bebop cancelled.
Oh no, yeah, no, yeah. Me do math good.
Lay players trying to do maths.
Look, I pick a stance and I press buttons. Okay, I don't think. Okay, all right. I've been outdid. Okay, I can't do math. I just pick funny animal man. Okay.
It's okay. It happens. Oh, no punish from Shoto.
No.
Up 4-3.
Yeah, I just realized. Is this Oracle's tuna costume? Quote unquote tuna costume. Is this the power buff?
Wait, that's punishable. Shoto failing to punish it again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Flying over the wide opener. Nice.
Nice.
Beautifully done.
Send it downstairs. Yeah, there it is. Jackie follow. Oh,
drops the
very
second part to try
nice
to get the reset.
option. I ain't dealing with the full crouch pick, so I'm just out of there. Ooh,
The roll into forward 3.
They see me rolling.
Well, rather forward 3, being the roll in the thing. Nice Oki. Oh, beautiful amount of Oki. Gets counter hit though. So we're gonna win back some health. Or some damage rather.
Why
Nice,
not
wide
work
open
out
hitting.
it? Oh, no,
No
punish.
punish.
Floated. This should be the round.
Yeah, jab's probably one of the safest options. Safest generic options to deal with that.
Here we go. Oracle still proving this in fighting the dog. Full crouch down 4-2.
Carrying through the wall.
Nice movement.
Beautiful stab. But doesn't get anything for it though. And
No,
Shoto
if anything,
distracts
puts him in a
now.
bad spot. Damn, see, just the change momentum from Shirtle with Alyssa. Like, this is what we talk about with character familiarity. Just straight away, like, right, I know exactly where I am. Do you? Bam, bad situation.
Wow, going over the hell sweep as well. Beautifully done by Shoto.
Round 4.
Like we said, Kebab Land shuts in 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's going fast. He really needs that donor.
Oh,
No count
my
Oracle.
goodness,
Nice
now
wide
you're
opener.
Oh, Oracle definitely is playing the long haul. Is alright. I'm gonna keep you hungry. I got a tournament to win, fam.
Destruction stance coming out for Shoto now. Oracle really making the wide opener work.
Ooh.
No enough to kill just yet. Good punish.
Oh, duck, no punish.
Oracle enrage.
Oh,
will do
come
it.
in. Oh, that's it.
Doesn't drop it. Goes for the option to make sure it doesn't actually drop.
No, smart play. Keep it safe.
Down 3-4. Definitely picking up.
Right, Shirtle's definitely not feeling that last round. No punish on the down 3, unfortunately.
Wow, just
Can't
getting
win
out
out
of range of
there.
it.
Nice slow parry on the string.
Should be able to carry it through. Oh no, just shy of the wall pretty much.
Ooh,
No punish again.
These non-punishes are really
Oh my
adding up
God.
for Oracle.
The low parry as well. No enough to kill just yet.
Bad spot here for Shirtle. Damn.
Jab, taking
Just jab it, keep it
1-1.
safe. Whew.
Imagine me calling that's not enough to kill and it goes to Magic Pixel. That's knowledge, right?
The read. The read, nah, that's not enough.
To be fair, I wasn't fully sure because it was from the low parry.
Yeah,
No,
no,
still-
it was scaled.
It scales differently, but
It was scaled.
it was a good call.
No, you're just showing off your knowledge. Well done, Lucas. Well done. You did
There isn't much of it, but there is very sometimes. But let's see, Oracle keeping themselves in the game here. Still potential to to stay in the winners finals because it is an advantageous position. But can they do it, or is Shirley gonna make a comeback?
It's really tough to call, honestly. Because, like, you know me, normally I'm willing to throw my hat to, like, which corner I think is going to take it. But honestly, this is just too tight to call. I mean, both play, like, you know, their own game plans. And, like, obviously, you know, Oracle looking to like enforce a lot of the full crouch mix-ups, a lot of the chaos stance shenanigans, but you know, Shirtle just looking to just try and enforce destruction stance, and obviously like with the shoe shy mix-up, so they both kind of got like they've got their own metas that are similar on paper, but they're enforced very much differently, and it's actually kind of interesting.
Indeed. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Because obviously there's a lot of potential to change things up. And also, we're not in 69 anymore. Exactly in 70.
Damn. Boo! Who made it a wholesome number?
Round 1.
Feels bad, man.
Fight.
Damn.
But also feels good, man. Because more money to the players.
More money to the players. Meal deals.
Mealies galore indeed. And we're going to an infinite as well. So none of them can use the wall.
No, both. To be honest, both really suffer without the wall. I think this is probably better for Alyssa, honestly. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the idea, but
Nice! Launches him for her.
Shoe shining. Yeah, put that head back on, girl. Nice block. Oh, floated. This is gonna be some big damage. Yeah, guaranteed stomp. Ooh, goes for the power crush. Actually, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Most people go for the stomp just for the, you know, the step on me shenanigans.
Indeed. So, Shadow's still going around below.
God, Alyssa players, man. Oh my goodness. Can't be happy about those. Oh dear. Turtle definitely showing some signs of frustration here.
Oh, gets a sweep.
Oh, nice.
Knocking
Oh!
over. Is this gonna be enough though? Even with rage, it should be enough. Oh, dropping hit.
Oh, pick up. Oh, spring kick punish. Nice.
Very, very lucky for Shuttlebird as well. Could have turned very sour for him.
Definitely could have gone either way there.
Down, low options. Shuttle ducking, no punish though. Wow, if he actually converted
Damn.
gets the blow.
That sequence was sick.
Yeah, no, beautifully played. I mean, there's a lot of like the Oki from Oracle has been absolutely magnificent.
Oh, it's been banana, honestly.
Yeah, especially the resets and the combos.
Oh, no!
Big launch. This might be enough to kill.
Yeah, I think so.
No drop.
Yeah.
Shuttle closing out round.
Yeah, backed it all on the high option, but gets launched for the kill. Ooh, here we go.
Converts new combo.
Ooh, damn, watch your legs.
Nice, taking on destruction stance. Dangerous stance to deal
Ooh.
with.
Oh no,
Oh, launch.
challenges it. That could be it.
Not
No,
enough
still
to-
in it. Pixel health. Oh, the
Oki
tech
and
catch.
Shuttle
Yeah.
putting Oracle into losers. And moving on to grand finals.
Damn, Shirtle keeping it strong. See, now, and he's still got a minute to get the kebab, so you know he's sitting pretty. He's obviously just gonna pop down now.
Yeah, Shuttle, just run to kebab now. Yeah.
Yeah, run the kebab now. You've probably got some time.
Tell the boss man he doesn't have to hurry too much.
Yeah. Just go in saying, look, I want the Donna behind the counter. Just make it easy for me, man. I got a tournament win.
Okay.
Ooh. Have you seen the losers semis we've got lined up? It's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's
It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting.
indeed. I mean, okay, with the remaining,
Elf Boy and losers.
well, yeah, the remaining Elf Boy and losers. One of the two remaining, so it's 2 UK, 2 French
Yeah.
players. So it's gonna be interesting to see how which country persists, because the French have been really like dominating TNT recently, pretty much. So can UK win back the dominance? Is the question. Can we do it?
Well, you know, the heart is definitely there. I mean, you know, there's 2 juggernauts to get through here. It's gonna be an uphill struggle for the nationality embrace. I don't even know anymore. I'm making it up as I go.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's could swing either way. Goonie is a solid player, but Kawis does have some high quality moments where he really persists through those tough matchups.
Now, you think Goonie's gonna stick with Gigas? Who's messing with the match Reno numbers?
Honestly, I don't actually know if you're gonna stick with Gigas. I mean, Jack's a good character. I don't know. It's hard to call for me. I would like to know like Goonie's reasoning behind using Gigas, like what makes him use it, especially in certain matchups over others. So we'll see. But yeah, Jack coming out.
There it is. You called it.
Yeah, I feel like it's the better character for this matchup.
Damn. Okay.
You know,
I just
anytime.
realized.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, you first.
No, mine's a segue.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say like Jack's lows are probably pretty good for interrupting things. So from that perspective as well, I was thinking about. But yeah, go on. You segue.
I was just gonna say, Kaywa's got 100% stage win rate on Mishima Dojo. Like this is, if there ever was an insight to the type of commentators you have, you've got the insightful knowledge based ones. It's like, yeah, Jack got great low pressure, you know, very good dealing with flamingo pressure, and then it's like, oh, I like 100% numbers. Ooh, jackhammer.
Starting off strong, yeah. Already got a health lead.
Just from skyrocket block, also safe.
Big bang. Goonie just rolling over.
Ooh, nice break on the throw. Ooh, nice read on the down 3-4 pressure. Nice break on tombstone, needed that. Damn, what's going on? I could have sworn these characters aren't grapplers.
Yeah, I mean both have actually really good grappling game though.
Really good throw game, honestly. Oh, that's it! Yeah, there we go. Guaranteed. Twat! Boom.
And you know, keeping it on that magic pixel as well, just right.
Not easy to do. Keeping composure at low health and tech is very difficult. There's so many options just to open someone up.
Okay, was big.
Wow.
Big lead here.
Damn, he's looking to beat Shurtle's speed record. Oh, just for skyrocket whiff, but not punished for it this time. Back 3, nice launch punish. Yeah, for those of you sitting at home, it's like, wait a minute, you can launch punish that? Yep, I know, I was stunned too when I saw it first. Oh, down 3-4, whiff, trade.
Good interruption, Goonie
very
staying
much
in
in
here.
his favor.
Round 4.
Ooh.
Fight.
Okay, we're taking through all. Look at the damage. And Oki as well.
Doesn't quite get
Whiffing a lot of it though. Goonie really like dealing with it very well.
Oh, here we go. Season 3, whap. Wait a minute! Oh my goodness, it's not guaranteed. It's fake. Perhaps Kayla's mistimed it, but... Spartan kick blocked. Backlash, no doubt. Oh, that's dead. Wall bounce. There it is. Damn, Season 3 meta rearing its head.
Sorry, just answering chat questions about locals and such.
Go for it, man. Go for it. Speaking of locals, you know, go to your locals. You know,
Yeah.
obviously, it's not always about the big events. Obviously, you know, those are the ones that like they're the ones to go to. That's where like you get to meet the likes of like you know, you got your Rukangs, you got your Phantoms, you got your Kegwises, you know, you got your Super Akumas, your Knees, your Chanels. You know, yeah, but everything starts somewhere. Grassroots tagging. Go to your locals. Find the scene. You never know where it'll end up, you know. And trust me, right? You will meet some great human beings. So always go to your locals, everyone. If there's right, I know Pun and I, we come out with some garbage, a lot of garbage. But if there's one thing you take away tonight, it's like, well, them two are actually onto something. Go to your locals. Do it.
Locals are important, and the thing is, like, because there's a lot of people volunteering to run those, you know. So going down and supporting it is it's good. And I think after a while, especially like for me, like when we were hosting our bi-weekly locals in Magic Madhouse in Hackney Wick, eventually I stopped turning up for the game and I started turning up because I just enjoyed the company of the
Yeah.
people there so much.
Yeah, you just love the scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
I found that as well. It's sick.
The Elf as a scene has been very welcoming, and I've met a lot of people. I mean, my story where I live right now. I live with two people I met through Elf. If not for Tekken, I wouldn't be living where I am right now, which is kind of crazy.
It's
Like,
deep. Yeah.
yeah, I live with a fellow Elf player and with a fellow Elf admin person as well. So you know, like, it's crazy. It really can do a lot. And we're traveling to Glasgow, like you know, I think four elf people and one non-elf person, or two non-elf people actually. So you know, it's great. And Kay was shouldering through.
Round 2. Fight.
Down 4-2 at the start. Jack's down 4-2. Very good tool. Jack hammer pressure. Decides just to play a nice safe game. Looking to stay at range 1. Spot kick. Oh, nice block on down 3-4. Oh, count it! Nice break on the throw, the back of the wall. Kay was looking to keep him caged, but obviously Goonie's working his way up. Oh, no tech! Dodges the back 3 though, pickup. Nice
Yeah,
screw.
converting in. He still go rage as well.
Nice front kick, deals it! Toe tap! Oh! This
Round
is
3.
Sparta.
Fight.
Spartan kick. You know, you can be surprised. It's a good move.
Oh, it's a heck of a good move.
Lots of damage as well.
And it's just mentally damaging too.
Yeah, Warang players, am I right? Yeah, I hate Warang.
I know. Stupid sexy biker boys. Oh my goodness, that was sick. Dealing with the toe tap option with flamingo step and punish. Whoo! Damn. Ooh. I mean, I did say we were gonna get some good backside Tekken.
Indeed,
That's
and
exactly what we're getting.
and he's K-Wis with the good deathmatch meme again. It's gonna get old eventually.
It's old now, but it's still funny.
Yeah, as soon as
Oh,
it'll be
great.
Masku, good deathmatch.
Oh no, that we down here in South we memed Masku to the ground. It's got to the point now where at first, like the first 10 times you heard it, it was like, that's funny. The 20th time you heard it, it was like, okay, and now it's like the 100th time it's like, yo, I said shut up.
Yeah. K-Wis, no pressure, but the founder of Alpha
Yeah.
said, I'll put in a small bonus if we have an all-elf final.
Yeah, that's
That's no pressure.
no, definitely not. That's definitely a
Also, guys,
get you motivated.
Andy destroyed by the bot. Guys, do not forget if you will be around London in November 23rd, do sign up for Tekken Team Tournament. And if you're around London in, around 1st of November, come down to XFed for a dojo event. It'll probably be one of our last dojo events. It might be second to last, actually. But do turn up and, let's make the most of it.
Oof, creaky doors.
If I live in Stratford, how many locals would be easiest to me at time? 5.
Damn.
Sorry, 5?
There's a lot
3.
of locals.
3, no, sorry. I meant to say 3 and I said 5. So...
Claudio players, man.
well, theoretically, like, if you count
yeah, I know what you
TNT
mean.
as a local, then every 2 weeks you have that. But
Yeah.
you have
It's
King J's Tuesdays and Practice EXP, which is in Shoreditch. You have Red Bull, not every Thursday, but most Thursdays, which is also Shoreditch. Trans Lane, I believe the street is. That's the street name in Red Bull Gamesphere. And then on Fridays you got XFed. And obviously you get tournaments in between as well on Saturdays sometimes, but those aren't always consistent. And you get TNTs on Thursday, so you have that.
Nice low parry. Done. Oh, nice punch parry. Gets the walls black, goes Froki. Just through Sky. Okay. Nice! Counter hit. Oh, sidewall saves lives! Just pushes her out of the frames.
Using the rage drive, expending it. Plus frame still.
Ooh,
Oh,
my
went
goodness.
to interrupt. But, it's still not your turn.
No.
Fight.
Damn, Kate was fighting for that bonus.
Yeah, he wants the bonus.
Nice duck on the jab pressure. Oh, gets monstrous troubles though. Oh, get it out of here! Bets it all on down 3-4. Ooh, my goodness. Down, nice movement here from K-Wiz, gets the side. Yeah, guess what? Bad position here for Oracle. Gotta do something defensively here. Gotta squeeze way out. Anna's more than capable.
K was putting so much pressure, but Oracle actually still staying very patient. Good punish.
Damn,
Oracle and Rage now.
The life deficit isn't too much, you know.
Yeah, it's very close in between.
Yeah,
Rage
considering
drive
K-Wiz
expanded.
had...
Oh,
Damn!
full crash now.
I was gonna say, K-Wiz had positional advantage for pretty much the whole round, but like still, that just wasn't enough. Nice throw break. Damn, Oracle, like, definitely can see the hands. Ooh, hell sweep.
3 elf people saying exactly the same thing within seconds of each other. Brilliant coordination, guys. Okay, we're trying to finish off. Oh, oh, Oracle not paying off on the. Oh my god!
Oh!
So many
Fancy
side
roll
steps,
on
but no
foreground.
punishes. Could have killed K-Wiz potentially. Though. Nice ducks down forward two. Ver should be one, but not this. So there isn't one before WSO, and there isn't one tomorrow because it's cancelled. So I see him after that. So November. Oh, November will be the dojo. So the first of November will be a dojo tournament in XFed. And then I assume after that it should be the same until TTT2. We still have Revolution posters in here. I just noticed, and Revolution was actually a really good event. I couldn't attend myself.
Sick.
I couldn't attend myself, sadly, but it was a really good watch. And shout out to the founder of Elf, Grimulus, making top 3 in Sancho.
Yeah,
Old man game.
What a
Old man
boy.
game.
He was putting in work. I was gutted I didn't get to see it. It was so sick. Like, you know that meme that was floating around Twitter? It was like, oh, you know, when the new blood fight the OGs. Yeah, I pictured that the moment I saw it.
35. To be fair, Vern is only like 7 years over that, so.
Yeah, it's so sick. I could just picture them coming up to him with money match me, old man. It's like, nah.
I own Vern and Money Match in Tekken actually. But
Damn.
it's, you know, I'm not rushing it too much because I don't mind getting free money anytime.
Oh wow! Come on, Food. You gotta whip this boy into shape.
I mean, last time there was a dojo tournament, I was literally coaching Vern on the side, so he would stop pressing hop kick and random other buttons.
Nah. He trust. He
Imagine
didn't-
me telling someone to stop pressing hop kick.
When you put it that way.
That's how you know I was actually coaching.
Oh no. Oh jeepers creepers.
But let's see.
Oof, Howard Estate for the final game of the set. You know, I kind of like the aesthetic that the top stats bring. It's kind of like, you know, it's like it's very esports. It's like, oh, you know, their top ability is this. It's like, you know, and don't get me wrong, it's kind of trash representation, but at the same time, it's like, yo, it just kind of looks sick to have on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, finally blocks and launch punishes. Very nice. Oof.
I have a feeling the French players aren't impressed with Kwis's online Huarang. My GCSE French is really helping me out here.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Orang upsets a lot of people. Damn! Challenging rage drive, right?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely understanding what French guys are saying in the chat. Yeah, I can work that one out.
Oh. Okay. Damn, but you know, you can't play case no launch punish. Well, actually, then again, we have discussed this. Oof. Breaks the throw, very nice. Would have been death behind. Got a throw of my own, broken. Here we go. Yeah, stand it down for one pressure. 1, 2.
I might have called Kwis fat and probably improper grammar in French, I'm sorry. But I
Like,
forgot everything else.
fat with a PH in French.
Might have something to do with 2 IQ being versus flying. Maybe. Nice, gets the wall splat carries to the
my
sidewall.
goodness,
Beautifully done,
yeah.
Oracle.
Oh, the
The best
damage!
Perfect as well.
Woo. Damn right. Kwis got to work for his bank now. You ain't getting no bonus, fam.
Yeah,
If you keep playing like this.
He cannot K-whiff anymore.
Come on, we want to see a K hit. Nice
Indeed.
punish.
Trying to stay alive.
But he gets some Oki instead. Ooh, full crouch down 4-2. The mix-up's paying off. Nice movement. Gets the wall 2. Down through 4 pressure. Duck the follower. This is this is the round.
Oracle getting hit by the last hit.
Damn, the swaggerlicious combo too.
Yeah.
Ooh dear.
Okay, let's shoot carry to the wall here. Yep,
Damn.
gets the wall. Look at the damage.
Nice health bar,
Oracle,
fam.
that,
We need to lead it
Oracle
real
rage
quick.
now.
Oh
Back
my
one.
goodness.
That's 2 perfects in a row. But yeah, when in doubt, back 1.
Ooh.
The old Chaos is coming out.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, Vern. I mean, use your 3rd place winnings, fam.
Wait, is it? Was that 2 games? I swear
Yeah.
that was 1-0.
No, those 2 games.
Was it?
No, that was 3 games. It was 2-1. It was 2-1.
Was the score wrong then? Because I looked at
I'm
the
sure that was
Twitch
2-1.
score.
Am I being?
I actually don't know.
Am I being a lay player again? Oh, I guess they're playing again. Oh no, it's 1-1. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm being
no.
a fool. I'm being a fool.
See?
Yeah, late
Oh,
player
damn,
strikes
that's
again. Late player strikes
This
again.
is why we need Brexit.
Give me a break, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We all have brain fart. Some of us more than others.
I mean, I'm a walking brain fart, man. Come on. Ooh. Right. Oh, here we go. Headed
Smells a
in.
lot more like Polish than we could. That was a really good pun for those of you. I don't want to explain it, but it's because she's using nail polish.
Ready for the next battle.
Come on, that was really good.
I'm
Here's
just
a
gonna stay, I'm
situational
just gonna
pun.
stay quiet for this one.
It's okay.
Like, how could you hurt me? How could you do this?
How could I not do this?
Well, yeah, you got a point there. Damn, Dragon's Nest inbound. You know, I like Dragon's Nest. This is an opposite Duomo. I hate the shape of the stage, but I love the aesthetic. Am
It's
I
okay,
weird?
I guess.
Am I weird?
We play lay, so
Yeah,
you know,
true. Yeah, it's
it's
very.
very-
It's a good point. It's very fitting for the boy.
yeah, you're probably walking around, you know, like somewhere in South Wales, like drunk and mumbling. to
Oh, like
yourself.
we all walk like that down here. Yeah, nah. So nay bother about that, fam.
You just got compared to Voy Boy, which isn't bad because Voy Boy is a great guy.
Fight.
Love the boy.
Love the boy. Love the boils.
For XFed, unless it's a so if it's not dojo, it's £3. If it's a dojo, it's 10, I think.
K-Wisk just looking to use down 3-4. Look, I'm working on a bonus here, so I'm just gonna throw these down 3-4s, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Nice slow parry. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Get him, bam. Oh, damn! Right now.
That
Don't
was
get blinded
fast,
by the.
wasn't it?
Don't get blinded by the.
You blink.
Damn! Let him get away in stance. Oh, back one gets out of the tricky situation and a position change. Damn! What a cheating
Back one again.
button.
He's used so much back ones this time. Oh my god.
Oh no! Not
The
like this.
blender
Damn! Stuff's back one though. Could have been risky business. And there it
is
is.
closing out.
Clip
A
the
very,
good chin. Ooh.
maybe not the most satisfying of enter
No,
match.
not the most, but you know, yeah. Like I said earlier, Grim, I got future vision. So use your third place winnings, pay the man.
Yeah, you gotta hold up to your promises, Grim.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like that.
That was a good set.
It was sad, but you know, I would have wanted to see Oracle finish off in a much more closer fashion because Oracle played absolutely out of her mind.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. Yeah, no, genuine. You bring your own pad, yeah. So everyone brings their own pad. Bring your pad, bring your cable, and yeah. Well, you know, we can. If you're new, that's fine. We generally explain things to people on the first time. So just ask. There'll be staff members and stuff. So you just ask.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I can vouch for it. Everyone's really helpful. Everyone's really friendly. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Obviously, I'll laugh at you, but they won't. So don't worry about it.
It's fine. Bebop doesn't come to our locals. It's okay. He's a bit too far.
I'm just a hop, skip, and a jump away. You know, over a really big ass pond.
Oh, please no reset. Shuttle, can you kill?
I know. So Shirtle, look, you know how you wanted kebab? We want bed. So like, you know, you would be doing us a solid. Damn. Look at K-Wiz teasing people. Should I please? Come on, man. Do you even have a Steve? Good. The memes. The memes. Damn, Big Vern, a man of his word. I don't know why I'm so sure. Damn, thank you very much, Lord Grimulus. Sticking some more money in the pot for our competitors. Big shout outs, big shout outs. Thoughts and praise, thoughts and praise. Right. Oh my goodness, he actually picked Steve. Oh my goodness. Dang.
Oh god. He actually picked. Wait, he didn't mean to. He accidentally picked Steve.
Oh my days.
And to be fair, I played Chaos as Steve. Like, Shadow should close this out pretty fast.
I mean, right, watch K-Wis be like, right, hold my pint, governor. Nice punish, textbook. Damn, I mean, he ain't doing too bad. Nice punish on Shoe Shine.
If Chaos wins with Steve, then
I'm
Shadow's gonna have to evaluate something.
Damn, destruction stance. Get it out of here! Oh no! Oh no, unfortunate. That was the round.
I was very close indeed as well. Forward, sorry, back, forward coming through. Close range.
Ooh, back one rage, very much
what a
in
trade.
Chaos' favor. Gets
Mix
the
him up.
reset. Nice low parry. Damn. See, Alyssa's boots, right? It's made out of, it's the Bosconovich line. You definitely don't want to scuff them. So she watching and shoot. Damn,
Ooh.
that's screwed.
Dropping the combo bow.
Oof, damn. Rage drive.
Round 3.
And Chaos as Steve really not working out.
No. No. Nice bunny.
I mean, I appreciate trying to make me go sleep faster.
Yeah, but you know, you want to end on a good note.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you picked Claudia Chaos. Shadow putting the pressure up.
Mix up shenanigans.
Chaos and Rage.
Oh,
taking
the rage
just
drive.
to them. Beautifully done.
Eek. Damn, arguably one of the best rage drives in the games too. Just stuffed, gone, zip, nada. Feels bad, man.
So that's one ahead to Shadow. I was about to say something that probably isn't stream safe. As a
No.
response to it was an accident. You can probably guess what it was.
No, you're far too wholesome for that.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Not when I'm tired.
Oh my
The
god.
real pun life comes out. The toxic pun life. The Tekken ranked pun
Toxic
life.
Pun life. Good DM, pun life. Good DM.
No. Anytime toxic pun life is out, it's bad DM. I just cross my arms and go, Masco! Bad DM! Leave.
Toxic pun life is normal pun life.
That's not true. I'm
Is that a
usually
cry for help? I think it is.
I could expose her on stream right now, but
Right now, come on. I love everyone equally. That's not true, but you know, let's say I do.
it's okay. We won't spill any tea today, sis.
Gormless pun life. Yeah, you better believe it.
Did you just call me cormless?
Yeah, I didn't call you it. The stream did.
Disgustingly wrong. Anyway,
Right,
jokes
we
aside.
back in. Oh, here we go. He accidentally picked Horang.
Grand
Okay.
finals. He accidentally picked Swarang. He's gonna accidentally back one 55,000 times as well. No worries, Alpha. See ya.
Fight.
Yeah, here we go. He's got his camo on, but unfortunately,
Oh boy.
in the wrong terrain, pal.
Look at that!
Right,
Just with
where's his
distraction
health
stunts.
gone?
Yeah, where's it gone?
Oof.
No break.
Damn. Ooh.
Shadow trying to press buttons. If Chaos reset to where
Fight.
I think I'll cry, honestly. Like, it'll
I
be
might,
sick,
I might just leave.
You can't do this to me. Oh, but then I could just pretend to be you, and then I'll be like, oh, yeah, so I'm Pun Life, or insert bad pun here. Where, hey, come to our
My
local
voice
live.
isn't that monotonous. What the hell? Yo, that's just. So defense raise from very far away.
Yeah, definitely.
Two side.
Oh, nice ice it, but not enough cash. Doesn't need it.
One all.
Boy shoes.
Fight.
Damn, nice feet. Mind if I steal my chainsaw real quick?
Don't take that out of context unless you think you wanna.
Oh,
He doesn't
nice.
seem like he's got. Oh wait. Finally, more money going into Maturino. Guys, if you wanna contribute still,
Damn.
we're over $100 now.
Damn. Alan coming in with the Marvel assist $20 dues. Damn. This is unfair. Look at Alan trying to get the last laugh. Lord Grim putting in being a wholesome boy, and then Alan's like, no, I'm more wholesome.
Chaos, if you lose, I will tier free sub. Yeah, Chaos, check the chat after the game. Oh, Shadow the mix-up, Shushan coming through as well.
Oh, there it is.
Chaos is suddenly losing.
I wonder why. And then obviously his next stream he'd be like, oh, look at all these tier 3 subs.
That doesn't
Damn, yeah.
combo.
No, definitely, obviously it doesn't have the correct
Got it,
properties
combo.
of Axis.
Double
Interesting.
combo.
Back 3!
Wall.
Damn, step
Oh.
on it.
Nothing, no Abra Okibo, surprisingly.
Oh
Super
no,
nice.
guaranteed
Guaranteed.
follow-up. There it is. Oh my goodness! Is that
shouldn't be
dead?
enough- It's not enough to kill.
Oh, shoe shine!
Shoe
Get
shine.
it out of here!
Well, Shadow,
Ooh.
if you can make this a clean 3-0, I'll be very glad, because I really want to sleep.
I know, right? I mean, Chris, get your wallet ready, fam, at this rate.
Yeah. See, this
I
is
mean,
what-
it's a win-win.
This is,
I mean,
this is why you should have made me a cap, because I don't play in most tournaments, and I'm on the staff team. And no Tino shade, I've been an elf longer than Kwis or Shirtle. No Tino shade. Jokes aside, it was close. It was, you know, Kobe was 2-1. Dropped some things, and here we are, 2-0.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, Robin, please don't. My soul can't take it. Right, here we go. Howard Estate again.
Kay was trying to shade me, and I'm just like, sip, sip.
No thanks, boy.
No, it's
Just like sip, sip.
sip, sip. I got the tea. You can't shade me here. This is my territory. TNT is mine and Vern's child, so mine.
Yeah, I just basically hang around, try to look good, honestly. But you know, everyone figured that out. So I'm so transparent.
Fight.
Ooh, hello.
He's
Oh, here we go.
typing.
Oh,
He's in Twitch chat.
Oh, dearie me. Yo, you know if he wins with the reset now.
Go to him.
If he wins the reset now, you know he's gonna be like, yo, I was in the chat and I still won.
For shading me, guys.
Round 2. Fight.
People need to remember where they came from.
Grassroots, boy.
Grassroots indeed.
Damn, here we go with flamingo shenanigans.
Perfect.
Damn. Right, shoot. Right, I'm telling you now, K-Wiz has turned it up on purpose. He's like, right, I'm gonna make it interesting. I'm gonna give them. Right, this is what he's done, right? He's given Shirt, maybe not given Shirt all the first 2 games, but he's like, right, I'm gonna play, like, you know, a bit cold, first 2 games, you know, get the max reset, lose the next 2, and then reverse sweep for maximum efficiency. Oh my goodness, that's dead. Guaranteed. Bam. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, can he make a comeback to actually sweep this whole thing back?
Don't attack his pride, you'll try to win. You're not wrong. The Twitch chat. Oh god. Right, okay. Alright, we still. Whew. Right. We got a game on the board for K-Wiz.
Yeah, I think I want Shirtle to do his best here. He can bring this into the bag.
We want everyone to do their best, honestly.
Stu!
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh goodness.
Let's see.
Good old vulnerable. The other OG.
Yeah. Yeah, an amazing man. Oh boy, Howard State again. I wonder if it's you know, the lobby being a buggy or actually
I mean,
just happening to it.
We've seen reoccurring stages before.
Yeah, nothing new in Tekken Online. But
And
let's see.
obviously, you know, it's no secret certain stages are way more than others as well.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, nice spring kick.
Shuttle trying to go ham, but you know he's low on health. He's got to be careful here.
Oh,
my
That's gonna be
god!
it. Damn.
Oh
Just
boy, that's
Didn't
what
like the
happens.
position. Wanted to get out of there.
Press the wrong button, you die.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Yeah, that's just Tekken in a nutshell.
Nice,
whip. Back
beautifully
three.
stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Back one. Damn, gets this favorable positioning too. Breaks the bank for the 7-goal ladder.
Yeah, he's showing it. He's still in the game.
Damn.
That was questionable. Very risky doing that in front of him. Nice down jump to interrupt. Oh, big whiff. String cheese coming through. Nice flow as well. Okay, was
Ooh, damn.
can't take to the wall.
Oh, it doesn't quite get the wall, no. Damn, Spartan kick. Doesn't need it.
Round 4.
Oh god, I want to sleep.
I mean, I hate to break it to you, man.
Spam this ladle to help Shirtle.
Hold one, Taken's turn back. Oh,
Nice
that's the
dodge.
power crush. Oh, back at you,
Right.
fam. Oh my goodness. Back three. No.
break. Guarantee.
Boom. There it is. Damn, that's a ludicrous amount.
Down
of
3-4. Oh, that's right.
Unfortunate.
Chasing out very well, but unlucky this time. And just like that. 2-2. If he resets this, I swear to God. Let me
Damn.
sleep.
Collusion.
I'm like this close to clawing up. Sorry, throwing up, not clawing up.
Come on now, okay. We're not cheering against you. We're trying to be, well, we are kind of cheering against you, but like not because we hate you, it's because we're tired.
Oh, I care very little for allegiances when I'm tired. Honestly.
Damn, $110 dues, 110 smackaroonies. Damn, shout out to everyone's put money in, guys. Thanks a lot, honestly.
But
Everyone's gonna
something-
be happy.
While we're waiting for the next games to start getting on, I think something important to consider, and I think it's a message that a lot of guys watching from home need to consider, is that no matter where you started, no matter where you go, no matter how, you should never forget where you started, who brought you there, what team got you there. You know, people switch teams and go between things, but a team did support you when you were breaking out and getting big and stuff. And the other important thing about that is the fact that
Get ready for the next battle.
if you just focus on being a player and never give back to your scene, maybe someone else might not get the same chance you did. So, as a player, even JDCR hosted pools in one of the Asian majors. I forgot which one exactly it was. Give back to your community. Don't just grow your own thing. Give back to your community. Help it grow, and it will reward you, and it will flower, and it will give you even more opportunities. Elf would have never had a competitive team if not for the fact that it grew as a community. It's important. It's really, really important. You can never forget where you came from, because the moment you start doing that, you lose yourself. And it happens. It happens. You can see in people.
Round one. Fight.
Damn, block my feet. Shoe shine the boy. He ain't wearing shoes, but shine them anyway. Damn, back 1+2.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh my goodness, Shirtle, you dirty boy. Oh, punish on back 3. It's a punish. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Damn, we were discussing
coming out.
these earlier, the key charge setups.
Oh boy. Wall to wall. Nicely done.
Ooh,
This isn't gonna kill.
I think it's gonna be a
Look at
pixel. It's a
damage.
bad situation.
This scale, there wasn't that much scaling with that.
Oh my goodness! Oh,
whiff.
unfortunate on the whiff there.
Round
Dang.
fight.
1-0. Those are tight games.
Damn, that's it. Nice float by K-Wiz here. Taking it to the wall. Oh, drops it! Oh, Shirtle getting the position switch here. This is a bad place to be.
Nice break.
Oh, good throw,
Down
break.
3.
Oh,
Oh, trying to go
stuffs the
solution, getting
sushi.
pulled out of it, yeah. Oh, counter hit.
KO.
Jesus. The fact that Horan can do that at the wall.
Round four. Fight.
Nice duck punish. Ooh, just the tip. Damn, Shirtle's really
Nice
good.
punish and destruction. Oh my god. I can see my sleep fading away from me already.
Nah, it's fine. Okay.
Oh,
and
Shirtle!
That's your reset.
You had one jump
Bam.
shuttle.
Damn, Robin's throwing the pad in anger. It's fine. I didn't want to go to bed anyway.
It's fine. I don't have work tomorrow. Oh my god. God damn it.
Oh my.
And this is the point where we go for all 5 games reset. Don't we?
On the bright side, folks, at most is 5 games left.
If you guys ever need, if someone could send this to Michael Mari on Twitter, if you ever needed a reason to nerf Warren, this is your reason.
Damn, Bernie Hand's calling out my side O game. Nah, there was gonna be no Battle Brothers anyway, fam. I'm shattered.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh boy. Someone pick a Kuma.
Whew.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Head him right back in there.
Anyways, I hope you get banned on Twitch.
Check. Interesting.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Round 1. Fight.
Definitely cancelable. Not only he plays Hwarang, he's got terrible taste.
Ooh, damn.
To be fair, at this point, actually, because we reset,
Fight.
I don't care who wins, as long as they 3-0. And fast.
You know that ain't gonna happen either. You know? Nice break. Ooh, yeah. Damn, Stubby Boy legs doesn't get the combo. Oh, down for 2.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice step with that. Back to actually. There's a lot of throws. And I honestly, the throw buff was a mistake. There's no way around it.
Damn, looks like K-Wiz is tired too. Strolling through it. Damn.
If you actually lose the next game on purpose, I will legitimately disqualify you. Because that's unsportsmanlike conduct, but right there. Just saying. So guess you better not lose, otherwise it seems like unsportsmanlike conduct. No pressure. Again, sip sip.
Here we go. Rearing to go.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Dang.
Oh, the Marduk coming out. I mean, we've seen Shadow lose Marduk before. To varying amounts of success, depending on who you played against.
It's that time of night. It's that pun cuddle, yo. I rate
My breath away. Do, do, do.
Oh,
You know the scene from Top Gun where he drives in the bike to her house.
God.
I was gonna
Stu,
be- I
look
was
at
gonna-
what you said. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck life.
God.
Damn. Yeah, tell him, Robin. Get some law and order in here real quick, or you'll balk
Should
around
have
here.
seen the chat. I
My
love some late night degeneracy.
KO.
PG, PG, PG.
Round 2. Fight.
Come on, guys. We got a Beyblade tournament to shell.
When mommy and daddy hop kick each other.
So I'm gonna teach you about the butterfly edge and the beats.
Nice, good response from Shadowbar. Oh, this could be a lot of damage. Could be a lot of damage. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, tackle again. No break. That's dead. That's dead. Yep.
Crunch. Damn.
Marduk combat
Marduk with
potential with that
rage.
damage is
War machine.
crazy.
Damn, no break on the throw.
Remember, if K Wiz loses now, he might be disqualified for his personal conduct because he said he's gonna lose.
Damn.
Oh, wall
well.
bounce. Look at the damage. Oh, whiffing the throw, no punish though.
KO.
Oof. Damn. Flamingo Pressure.
Fight.
I think at this point, Warang is a bit like, you know when in season 1 we had to watch Dragunov against Jack? And everyone was like Resident Sleeper. And then
Yeah.
in season 2 we had Geese. That's how I feel about
Yeah,
Warang.
everyone's like, oh, I'm Resident Sleeper. Nah, it's gonna be Horang Josie Resident Sleeper, I'm telling you now. Damn, Spartan kick it out of here.
Right. 2-0. Shadow pick Claudio. Just hop kick him.
Now I must take a quick 20-minute pee break, Timo.
This dark light is making me look even more pale than I am. It's not good. To be fair, we've seen Shotel pick Marduk against Aston, be 2-0 down and then come back. Christ, dude, stop cracking me up.
Let's all just behave.
To be fair, I actually did used to do like well, I didn't write, but I used to recite poetry competitions in primary school in Poland.
Oh wow.
I was quite good at it.
Who's your favorite poet?
No one you know.
Fraud. Nah, I probably don't.
No one in English.
Nah,
I was
nah,
doing it in
nah, I don't know though.
The hard life of hopkick.
I mean, that's kind of
No,
deep.
my poem is to hopkick or not to hopkick. That is the question. Turn the light on. No. It's I have a child that needs to sleep.
Sweet dreams.
Well, not close enough. -9. It's like you know the phantom load meme percentage because of his fraud. It's like me just with -9. -9. Hopkick time -9.
Best frame, yeah.
That's my favorite frame. To be fair, Claudia had so many -9 moves for the longest time. The forward 3 used to be -9, back 1 used to be -9. What else was minus? There's something else that was -9.
So go, doesn't connect though.
Oh no, the float.
Whoa, spring kick deals with pressure. It's spring kick back at you, fam. I got one too.
Fight.
Nah, I ain't getting shots like that. Ooh, get tripped.
Nice. There's a lot of like, I think we can't deny that Chaos is dealing with a lot of showless pressure, and especially the new string as well, very well.
Damn.
Round
Kay was getting shields back quite a lot as well.
See, while this will allow me to go sleep, it will also boost Chaos' ego, which is never a good thing.
Double reverse sweep.
We need to put this man down ASAP. Can someone call me? Oh, that's
Damn,
that.
dead,
That's that.
dead.
That.
Bam, there it is.
Who in their right mind thought this is an okay thing to buff? Why?
I don't know, man.
Just wondering why.
You need to send a letter to Japan by the sounds of it.
Yeah, no, I'm. If I ever go Japan, I'm going to
Good
Mari.
DM.
I'm
Good
going to
DM.
Mari.
Good DM, all. Good
Well,
DM.
Should have left quite quick, but I don't blame him. That's
Oof.
everybody hates swearing. But good work, 2K was can't deny it. Good work. But with that, we're gonna be finishing off. If you guys are around at EGX tomorrow and are around Monster Booth, say hi to Charlie Montreal. He's our elf representative at EGX. There might be a few other people around, but do say hi. Sign up for Tekken Team Tournament 2 as well, and come down to our dojo on 1st of November. And with that, I'm not gonna waste any more time. We all want to sleep. So guys, say thank you to Robin for streaming, Bebop for casting, and Grim and Harlequin for doing all the admin. And we will catch you in a while. Obviously, like I said, next TNT is gonna be in a while away because we need a break. I need a break. Robin needs a break. Vern needs a break. We all need to like take some time out and
Don't forget,
you know,
guys. So you use the lab time.
yeah, use the lap time.
Use the lab time.
And
Well-
we'll catch you in locals play.
Yeah, it's been fun. All sleep tight.
Yeah, night night guys. Thanks very much for tuning in.
See ya.